debatable. It's debatable. Come on in and help me find it. It's debatable. Yeah. Always remember, it's debatable. If it didn't happen in the manga, it ain't canon at all. It's debatable. Oh, it's debatable.
Welcome to the DebatableAnime podcast. Where every episode is a blast and no hot take gets a free pass. Y'all know how we do it every week at the DebatableAnime podcast, bringing to you each week the most up-to-date news in the anime world, bringing you some more drops from the wonderful world of Get Bored, Legacy of the Watchers. That's the book Chris is working on, if you didn't know. He's working on that novel. About to get those royalties. You know what it is. Of course, each week bringing y'all a game. We got another Jeopardy lined up for y'all today, Anime Jeopardy. And last but not least, after searching places like Reddit and X, bringing you the most outlandish hot takes known to man. What's going on, Chris Ace? How you doing, man?
I got baked beans.
He got baked beans. I just went to the store and bought some baked beans, too.
And fish.
I went to the store about a lot of stuff.
Fries.
Well, how stuff so high? See, what y'all don't understand out there, all right, first of all, we're going to let everybody get in the chat. Of course, we're going to chop it up like we usually do. Drop one in the chat if you can hear us, if you see us. But one thing I don't understand, man, I do understand it. We ain't got to talk economics, politics, nothing like that. We want to have a good time. We don't want to get all, everything all muddied up with reality. But everything's so high, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why everything gotta be so high?
Like Crunchyroll subscription.
Like Crunchyroll subscription. We can talk about that. We can talk about that. I gotta take a swig of water, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Crunchyroll subscriptions out the water. We need the price supposed to be coming down, not going up, man. So many more people coming into this anime game. Like, it's so popular these days. Maybe that's why they just spike the price up. I think it should work the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more popular something becomes, it's not needed since so many people are watching and buying in. It's more money flowing through and circulating. So it should decrease the price.
We gotta go up now.
It should decrease the price. It's like subscriptions should be less now. Since more people want it. So since more people want it, it's like, yeah, they want it. Let's make it affordable for everybody.
Make a fella that need it, then they'll pay any price.
That's what happens. That's supply and demand. I know. That's how business works, right? That's how the greed of America is. And that's how it operates. I understand American dream and all that good stuff. I get it. And so if you can do it, why not do it? That's how they feel, man. But I don't feel like that. I feel like help us out. Crunchyroll too expensive. That's why we be going on our great pirate adventures. You know what I'm saying? Like, One Piece is a great anime.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing more than that. That's all I'm saying is, One Piece has pirates. And it's a good anime.
Speaking of One Piece.
And I feel like that.
I finally broke 1,000, dude. Yeah.
Hey, we got to give Chris a hand, bro. We got to give Chris a hand. He got to give that boy a hand. He actually did it. Let's go. Yes. I can't believe it. He did it. He finally did it. Let's go. 1,000 episodes, man. How does it feel to be an honorary Straw Hat?
Good, man.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Feels good to be an honorary Straw Hat pirate, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. When I did it, like a couple of years ago, I really felt it. Especially, and they make you feel it. Oda knew what he was doing when he signed off on that. Like that 1,000 episode, it was pretty much just like, it was like, you are an honorary Straw Hat now. We want to just give you this beautiful episode, this backdrop, let you know what's going on in One Piece world. Give a shout out to each one of the Straw Hat members, and then at the end, it's like, thank you, and you feel like you a part of the Straw Hat group. I was feeling like, what's my boy name? Bartolomeo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling like that. I was feeling like
Mr. Luffy.
Yeah, I was feeling like that. Like, I really feel like I'm part of the squad now. I'm part of the crew. I'm a crew member. When you hanging with an anime that long, though, you feel like you a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
And you really are, because without the viewers, it would be nothing.
It would be nothing, yeah. So you are the Straw Hats.
Yeah. Like, if you're reading the manga, if you're watching the anime, you are a part of it. And, I love it when the creators and stuff actually give back to the community, because that's when they really realize it. They understand that it's a team effort. It's not just like, this is my artwork. It's the greatest thing ever, and you should appreciate it. Because it's so great. You know, they don't come off like that when they're actually like making special episodes for milestones in the story and saying thank you to the viewers. It's like, you really do appreciate what you get out of the viewers. It's a lot of work, man.
1,000 episodes, that's a lot of work.
And you know, because you creating your own story right now, so you already know how like world building, the time it takes to sit down and hash all that stuff out and make it make sense, because you don't want it to be so easily like breached with people coming and being like poking holes in all the theories and that, poking holes in your story and your world building. And being like, well, you said this over here, but that doesn't make sense and line up with this over here. So how does that even work? Like, if they doing that all the time, which you need some of that because there's still conversation going on.
Yeah, I mean,
so you can have it, but you want to make it. You want it to make sense at least.
Oh yeah.
You know, you want it to be sensible. Like
the overarching world has to work.
Right, it has to work together. You know, otherwise people just poking holes in your junk, and then people are like, yeah, that is kind of lame. I ain't even want to watch that because the story don't make sense. You know, but I think One Piece does an exceptional job on making sure that everything is like up on the up and up. Everything is like working together as a whole with the characters, the development, the locations like the islands and all of that. Right, the geographical location and the the economy in those geographical locations. Like the economy is different everywhere you go, so the terrain is different, and then you got like all that stuff kind of works out. Like you know, even down to the devil fruits and how like in Alabasta, it was like kind of like a wasteland all around there, like a desert. Yeah. And then you got the guy who was running that area at the time, Crocodile, and his devil fruit is like, you know.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I'll just.
Is it the sand fruit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of like all blends together, you know what I'm saying? So it works for the story. So I think I think they do that very well. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, we can still let y'all come into the chat, but y'all already know what it is. Y'all done read the title, so y'all know what we're gonna be discussing today. What we're gonna be getting into with our discussion today, talking about anime characters that grew up way too fast. You know.
Anime characters that grew up way too fast?
Yeah, they had to grow up too fast, man. They just had to grow up. They had to grow up way too fast. All right, they were forced into it. They just had to grow up too fast. They couldn't live their childhood. They couldn't run around and just enjoy being a kid because circumstances around them forced them into adulthood way too early.
Okay.
And you know that's real life in a sense. You know you got that instance in real life, not really over here too many times. I don't think in most Western countries.
Adolescence runs longer than anybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like we'd be like, I'm 18 years old. Finally, I'm a grown up. And then people in other countries and stuff, or in different time periods, even over here, they'd be like, what? I was raising my first grandkid. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've been a man by that point. But we just be like, yeah. Now I can go off to school and be a man and still don't know nothing about the real world. But these anime characters, they be young and they be like way beyond and knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. They are way beyond what we in many cases are where we are at the same age. You know, so that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Specific characters like that. Any come to mind once you come into the room, and you know you can jump into the chat and just. Throw it into the chat. Any anime characters that you can think of who were forced to grow up way quicker than they should have had to. So what are some characters, man, that you can think of off the top of your head right now? Like some characters that had to grow up way too fast. They were just forced into it.
A Sherpa.
Oh, Sherpa! I had to put it in for Ty, you know. Oh, Sherpa! Yeah, that's a good one. A Sherpa from Golden Kamuy. Yeah, definitely she had to grow up way too fast. Because it's like her dad was taken, right? Because her mom died or something.
Think so.
Yeah, because I think she was kind of just living with her dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it seemed like she was fine then. She had like a child, and just given their culture, the culture of their people.
Yeah.
they already seem like they because they living off the land and stuff like that, you know, or whatever. Hunting, they have the hunt, like hunter gatherer type lifestyle they live in. So they already got it. What we would probably look at as being like Western, like we probably would look at that like, dang, they really got it tough. Yeah, exactly. like dang, they gotta go hunt for their food. They can't just go to the store. You know, like, they have to hunt for their food. You know. So of course this is a different time period and everything too, but they living like in the forest, like they actually living off the land. So that in and of itself is like one thing, but then on top of that, she loses her dad, she loses like both her parents or whatever, and then she's like pretty much forced into living on her own. You know, and I think she still had she still had family and stuff, right? But she was
but she was living out like most of the time she was outside the village, I think.
Right, so it was like she basically was on her own, really.
Yeah,
I don't have to grow up like that. So when you meet her and when you run into her, I think it's through the eyes of the immortal Sugimoto, right?
Oh yeah,
and it's just from his perspective, you can tell it's like, dang, what is wrong with this girl?
She ain't no normal kid.
She ain't no normal kid, right? Yeah, she ain't no normal kid. Even from his perspective, he done seen war and everything. He can still, from his perspective, looking at her, is like, nah, she ain't no normal kid. So yeah, she definitely had to grow up, and she was already growing up different than what we would expect, and we would consider that growing up too fast. Just from even if her dad still was there, we'd be looking at that. Dang, she had to grow up quick. Just because of the lifestyle they live, but yeah, Shipper is a real good one. I didn't even think of that.
Thorfinn.
Yeah, Thorfinn without a doubt. Finland Saga. If you haven't watched it, go to comment and watch it. If you haven't watched it, go to comment. We've told y'all plenty of times. It's one of those anime you just got to be. You're not gonna be child friendly. We wouldn't recommend it. But it's just one of those where you got to be like ready to. It's a good story overall, but certain episodes it's like, all right, now, what are y'all doing? But Vinland Saga, it ain't like that. It ain't like that at all. Vinland Saga is like all the way through. I can't call it wholesome, but it's many holes in that show. But it's because of the weaponry that's used that you got. You got holes in that show. Come on, boy, Thorfinn don't be playing with them with that dual wielding, man. He be going in. But yeah, Thorfinn had to grow up. And same thing. Why is it always the dads, man, that's getting screwed over? It's always the dads, man. It's always the dads. Then the moms, they usually get to go in peace. If they go, in many cases they get to go in peace. You know, but the dads, I think they get the worst end of the stick in most cases. Like the anime fathers, but anyway, with Thorfinn, same deal. You know, it's like his mama didn't die, no, did she?
No, she was still alive.
She was still alive. Yeah, so Thorfinn,
but he just didn't go home.
But Thor's, because he was like, no, he was set on vengeance after that. Like, yeah, he was set on vengeance for the rest of the season. Season 1, Thorfinn was like after Thor's like.
Oh yeah.
You know, after Thor's it was just like, I gotta go. I gotta go. My life is set on revenge for the rest of my lifetime. At least that's what he was thinking at that point in time. What's going on, Stilo? Me doing Vinland Saga season 2. Exactly. Yeah. Me doing that Facebook reveal. You know what I'm talking about.
From the pumps to the Kentucky Fried Chicken eating legs. All the way up.
We're here to talk about anime though, so you know.
It was an anime-esque reveal.
Even this guy remembers. But we talking about Thorfinn. But yeah, we felt the same way, Stilo. Doing season 2 was just like, you know, yeah. It was just something. Hold up. I don't know. That emoji, what you saying with that emoji? I just asked you to pay attention to the emoji. I thought it was a tear, but it ain't a tear.
It ain't a tear?
I thought it was a tear. What you saying? He said not the reveal. We can talk about that. You know, we can talk about that off. I saw your message, but we was about to start the podcast. I hit you up. But yeah.
I told y'all, niggas.
I'm probably gonna start doing that, Stilo. This is just for you. I'm probably gonna start just like whenever I think about something from like high school or something like that, I'm just gonna hit it to you. Like, remember the time? I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time?
Let the walls cover now.
It's like you remember more about my life than I do. We were living the same life at the funk. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So Thorfinn, that was definitely another good one. He had to grow up way too fast, you know. And it's more so, I think a shipper didn't have a choice. Thorfinn had a choice, but it was like, at that age...
He didn't feel like he did.
He didn't feel like he had a choice.
No.
Yeah, it was kind of like that was stripped from him, like right before his eyes. He's like, what are you supposed to expect, like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old
I know you
kid?
killed him. I have to kill you now.
Right. It's just... And he didn't even really have time to adequately teach me the lesson.
No.
Yeah, he said what he said. Have no enemies out there. I mean, he said what he said, but I'm like, bro.
I'm 6.
I don't understand.
Know what you're talking about?
Dude, put you in the, like, body bag. I feel what I feel. I love my pops. I'm getting that revenge. So, yeah, that's what the rest of his what? How old was he when at the end of the season? And he still didn't get it, so it don't even matter. He said his sights on. I was trying to think of his age. When he like, was he a teenager?
When?
By the end of the season.
Yeah.
He was a teenager. He was well into his teens.
Yeah, he was a teenager.
Because I remember, when they first showed it that first town he attacked, he was still young.
I think it was like 10.
Like 10 or 20. Yeah, he was still young. Yeah. Right. My fault, man. I was sick as a dog last week. Heard it was a blast though. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. It was good stuff. It was good stuff, man. What you got, man? What you got? You ain't talking about the vid, are you?
I don't care about that.
Hope you feeling better though, Steelo. Hope you feeling better. I really do, man. Prayers up to you, brother. But yeah, we got Thorfinn. We got a shipper from Golden Commonwealth. We got Thorfinn from Villain Saga. What are some more characters that had to grow up way too fast? They were forced into it. They had to grow up way too fast. Some more characters that we can think of. Those are good ones though, like a shipper, Thorfinn. Very good choices there. I know Ty gonna have some when he gets to a stopping place where he can call in.
Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 of us tonight, but yeah, once he call in, we'll let him chime in and give some more as well.
Let's see.
Cause there's so many. One that I was thinking that I'll give you a chance to say it. Cause I know one that you probably are that you would say, but it's just probably ain't came to you yet. But I'm gonna wait for you.
I'm gonna say Sanji, dog.
Okay.
Well, pretty much everybody on Straw Hat's crew
had to grow up too fast.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Everybody had to
pretty much everybody on Straw Hat's crew.
Yeah, had to grow back. Well, with Zoro, it's kind of like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know his backstory, so it's like I don't. Well, yes, I do.
We know it, but it just ain't enough to go off of.
Yeah.
Because we don't know exactly what put him in that position in the first place, where it's like you growing up with, you know.
But Nami, yeah.
Oh, without a doubt, she had to grow up too fast.
Not Usopp.
Oh yeah, no, not really Usopp. Not really Usopp.
Usopp.
He had more of a choice in what, you know. He had more of a choice.
Yeah, he had more of a choice.
Yeah. But we're talking about characters. They were kind of forced into it. Whether it was traumatic, even if they had a choice after the trauma, it's like still they were kind of forced to make a decision.
100% Robin.
That adult had to make. 100% Robin. Yeah.
Frankie. You said his parents just left him.
They did just leave him. They did like Lindley.
Yeah, they just dropped him off.
They did like Big Mom.
Yeah, dropped him off and left him.
Yeah. Big Mom too though. Big Mom had to like. Yeah. She ain't have no choice. Like that's why I'm like I don't feel bad for her, but I do feel like she got done dirty.
She did get done dirty.
She got done dirty. Like
I'm just gonna say here, eat this candy, and hopefully this phantom lady come pick you up. Cause if you don't, you gonna start.
Hey man. Steelo said, a shipper so clutch, good pick. Golden Kamuy so underrated. It is, man. I agree 100%. And he says, please tell me you know Yona of the Dawn. Have not gotten into Yona of the Dawn yet. Like, yeah. Apparently from your response, your comment, it must be like that. It must be like that. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. convince me because I my watch list is like slam packed right now. But I will if you give me a show enough reason, I'll like shoot that thing to the top of the list and get on it. So let me know. But yeah, Yona, I hear some good stuff.
All the sayings, except for they have sayings.
Yeah, well,
except for Trunks.
I get your point.
Except for Trunks and all the sayings, all of them.
Yeah, from full blooded to half to quarter.
Yeah, all the sayings.
Okay.
Especially Vegeta.
Got you. All right.
And Goku.
Yeah,
after he killed Grandpa Goku.
I got you. You said after they killed him.
After he killed Grandpa Gohan, he had to grow up fast because he had nobody else. He had to take care of himself.
Yeah, right.
This dude killing dogs and eating them and stuff. He don't care.
Yeah, and that's hold up, who?
Goku.
He was killing dogs, bro.
He just eat anything.
All right, man.
He was eating wolves.
OG Dragon Ball.
What I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was eating wolves. So he kill anything.
I was like, dang, when you say killing dogs, I got in my head like he done went up on somebody's land and just took one of the dogs and collar and all and ate it.
No, he got attacked by wolves and he killed them.
That's true. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, and that's another easy one. That's another like where it's like the whole verse just about it's kind of like going through trauma, and it's in comparison to what we know as a civilized society. You can darn near pretty much name any anime almost. Yeah. Be like, dang, but and that's why I added like forced into it because a lot they still make the decision like, cause depending on the lifestyle that you live in and the verse in the world that you living in, some of it may like take Dr. Stone for instance. It's a stone world.
Yeah.
The whole world is living in different circumstances than what we do, but they're comfortable because this is what they know. They good with it. I want to say I'll retract comfortable because that's why I say in comparison to what we know as comfortability, they don't know that. So them saying that, oh yeah, their life is hard and they had to grow up fast. No, they really didn't in a lot of cases because that's their world. That's what they're living in. But within their world, it would have to be something like they don't have a community. They grew up, they were on their own the entirety, of their life pretty much. They were pretty much on their own. Something like that in comparison to their world, where it's like it's a stone world. We don't have cars, we don't have electricity, we don't have run until Senku come around, of course. But it's like before that, we Stone Age. So this is just life we live. So I wouldn't count that as being like all of their lives being they all had to grow up fast. No, that's normal for them.
And say Fushi took him centuries.
What, grow up too fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. What would count him out as the too fast part? Yeah, because it did take him up forever. Like even from the orb to, we don't really know though. I don't think. I don't know if the manga gives more insight into that, like how long it took for him to reach orb to human. Like, because we just seen like in the anime they just portray like the seasons passing once the moss and then the rock. Well, the rock and the moss, and then the
rock. Then moss had to grow on the rock.
Moss had to grow on the rock. So like,
then the dog had to come by and die up against it.
Yeah.
For him to become the dog.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing. How long did it take?
I'm pretty sure it took like hundreds of years, probably.
You think so?
That's a darn chance encounter. Like
it is, but I mean, it's like. How do we gauge the time on that though? It's hard. The only way I can really definitively say we can gauge the time is like how fast does moss grow on a rock? Exactly. How fast does it take for moss grow on a rock? That's it. But because the dog really ain't a factor, because it's like the dog could have been born already and just happened to come through that area at that point in time, but because it already been died. So it's like so we never see any other surrounding location. We just see the rock, and then the time they do the time lapse thing, and then the dog comes lay on the rock, and then boom. Now he's the dog. So we really don't know with that. So time, I don't know. But still, to your point, as far as like Fushi not being able to be named as one that was like, oh, he had to grow up too fast. It's like the fact that he was still learning as a human.
Yeah.
At this point, he's still learning, and it's been like you said,
it's centuries. Like
so yeah, he ain't had to grow up fast. He just like
he just exists.
He just exists. All right, CeeLo, you said the greatest shoujo ever and coming back this year after 15 years. Now, that's my first time hearing about it since they've been talking about the comeback. So, add Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, Dr. Stone, a good pick, probably the best one for this. Yeah, and that's why I said it's kind of tough for me to say Dr. Stone because of the, given that is their world, but there are, because we're comparing it, it's easy for us to compare to our comfortability level now. But just looking at it from their world, it's like, a lot of their people probably didn't have to grow up fast. But
the people that came from our world to them.
Yeah.
Them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's it. That's where it's like, that's where the rubber meets the road. It's like, yeah, they had to grow up fast because you come from this being comfortable, having all of the advantages and stuff in life for comfortable to live a comfortable life, and then you get thrust into this world where none of that is possible. The system that you were in is completely null and void. It doesn't even exist. You have to just live. You go back to survival mode. And that's hard for us because many of us aren't in survival mode. No. We're in like, how can I live this most comfortable life possible? That's where we at. But we're not content at all. But Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, that is a good one. CeeLo, that is a good one. Yeah, she definitely, being thrust into the world, and then to still keep her. And I guess it could be just because she looks like a kid and stuff too, but she's in a world full of her world is like a world full of like whoremongering. That's just her world. That's who took her in. So, but she doesn't even go into that world. For her to still keep her her purity, that chastity, and then like to be a chaste individual in that world. That's tough in and of its own, and still grow up to be useful to them. And then outside of that, to have the intellect to be like, I'm better than this, really, and then to make it from there to like basically working in the castle, like working for the king, pretty much on his payroll. That's a big jump, and for her to be able to do that in her world. That's a big. That takes a lot of growing up, for her to be as young as she is and to be able to get to that level. It takes a lot of growing up. So, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, definitely a great choice, for this topic for sure. All right, who else we got? Who else can you think of, Hayes? Now, I'm gonna go ahead.
That's a little girl from.
Okay, you gotta know. Okay, I was gonna jump in, but go ahead.
I would like
little
to
girl from
the little what? Girl from Taka's original scene.
What is that girl name?
The little
Which one?
Black girl, little psycho.
Oh yeah. If y'all know, drop in the chat. The little girl from Taka's original scene. What's her name?
A little black haired girl.
I can't remember her name.
I can't either. I just call her a little psycho because she's crazy. They saw her for, but she's crazy.
Yeah. Was it Raina? Raina?
Was it? I don't know.
I'm looking up names now. Yeah, I'm looking up names now because I can't. Nah, hold up. I think that might be. Oh no. Okay, I'm looking up. That's a Japanese voice actor. That's why.
Ah.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna find it.
I guess that kind of is her name, but
yeah, right. That's her. That might be her name. That might actually be Takabe's. What's that? To be honest.
Oh God.
Kuze. Shizuki. Is that her name? Shizuki? I'm trying to remember because Takabe kept saying her name.
Yeah, I can't remember.
He kept saying it like, and that's another thing that gets on my nerves.
What's my man name from Your Line April?
What, Kosei?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to grow up fast.
Kosei had to grow up fast.
Yeah. Shizuka. Kuze. That's her name. the girl from Taka's original scene. Yeah, because she had to grow up. But
her mama basically abandoned her. It was like
she did abandon her. I don't think she really grew up though. I don't think she could like.
She was fragmented.
Yeah, I don't think she could really handle it. I don't think she didn't. I can't say she actually grew like. She was forced into a situation where she would have had to grow up like and survive like that, but I don't really. It
pushed into survival mode. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think she did that well. I think she was just existing at that point, but I don't think she was like.
She won't dead. Until she decided.
Until who came?
Until she decided to be dead.
until Taka came around. She was doing just fine until Taka came around. With his happy gadgets.
Popped her right on the deal.
Right, man. It made her real happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah.
I was already crying before Taka even made it to the house.
Oh, because you knew.
I already knew.
You knew.
Away with that rope. I was like,
we all knew.
I was with that ribbon, and I was like, ain't no way. I was tearing up. And then I got there and saw the daggone legs hanging. I was like, oh no, come on.
And that's a hard first episode. That made me feel similar to how like first episode of Goblin Slayer.
You know, she had to grow up fast. I was gonna say her. I didn't want to bring it up.
No,
she had to grow up real fast.
No,
that was forced.
No, that ain't. No,
that's the definition of forced.
That's ridiculous. that is a ridiculous season. No.
That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, retract it.
I can't. I'm gonna say it now.
Exactly. You should have kept that to yourself. That is like that don't even make sense. You had to grow up real fast. No, not at all. I ain't going there with you.
Oh boy.
But she's.
I'm getting no Jones, man.
No. I will give you.
Bruh.
Yeah, you get that.
All right, then I'll take it.
Shizuka, I still would say I get the point, but I don't personally feel like she actually grew up. I feel like she was put in positions, so I see why you say that, but I don't agree that she actually grew up from there. I think she just was like existent and just, I don't even say she dealt with it. She was pretty much at the mercy of her like detractors. She was just pretty much at their mercy. Like the old girl, she was at her mercy. Even though she was the one, we find out that she would have probably been the one that actually, I would say, it would fit better. Not Shizuka, but the other girl, the blonde girl. I think she probably was with her situation because she still was going to school. She still was handling it, what we would consider handling it, And she was more. I think she was more of an adult with it, The boy,
not the way she was kicking old girl. No.
I mean, I'm just saying, like with the way she held it in around her peers and stuff. You wouldn't tell that nothing was going on at the house. Like you wouldn't be able to tell. Now when her picking on girl as an adult, you look back, you be like, all right, now she got something going on. But she's a good. They made
me happy that Takumi killed her. That was the saddest thing. I felt real bad after the fact. But at that moment, I like this girl. If Takumi don't kill her, she gonna kill that girl.
I ain't. No.
Oh, the way she was kicking her girl, I was like, man, no.
Yeah, no. I would have never said that. No, I think that I pretty much had. There was a sneaky suspicion that something was like going on because we're talking about like time travel. Anytime you get into a time travel anime, it's gonna be some shenanigans going on. Now I can't say that I knew for a fact that the girl he was supposed to originally be going to help was blonde hair. I can't say that, but I knew something was afoot. So I couldn't. When he made that move, I was like, this. That made me hate him even more, or dislike him even more. Takumi, I was just like, are you that stupid? You really are that stupid. You really are. You alien from another world. You like, I see you alien from another world. You really are that oblivious to. And my thing is like. I think any of the other aliens on his planet would have known that ain't right. That ain't right. We don't do that. But that nut actually thought he did something good. I was like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Takumi is like on my like least favorite anime beings list because he's just so stupid. You know?
But he got confused because that was the only time old girl got happy.
He got confused.
Yeah, because the thing is, he was trying his best to make her happy the whole time. He couldn't make her happy.
And the reason she wanted the one he was supposed to be going to heaven first because he was disobedient, and that's what screwed everything up.
Nah, but if you go back at Takumi a murderer anyway. That was the whole thing. He had decided to murder the black haired girl.
Oh yeah.
So he went back.
Right.
And his mama told him no.
Right.
And he was like, "Screw you, mom."
And he was so right. And he was like,
and he smacked the tentacle away. He was like, "Screw you."
Right.
And then she was like,
anyway, she was like, all right.
She was like, all right. So you gonna go back and you ain't gonna remember nothing.
Right.
I'm gonna take your memory away. You going, but you ain't gonna remember nothing.
Urameshi in the chat. What's going on, Urameshi?
No.
Urameshi. You know, in the chat. That's what's up. All right. Anime characters, man. Anime characters that had to grow up too fast, man. They were forced into it, right? They couldn't live a normal childhood, right?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's an anime character now.
He was something. Before
he might still be something. You want to go down the Michael Jackson road? You know, that's one of the anime tropes, the fake deaths.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's an anime trope, right? You think the character dead and they pop up episodes later. You know, maybe that's what's gonna happen with MJ. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know, I'm just saying. You jumping down the trope lane. I'm just saying. You know, we can go there. But no, I'm like, Shizuka. Who else did you say? Shizuka from Takapizza Original Sin. I said I didn't fully agree with that. I think she was forced into a situation, but I don't think she handled it well.
I can't remember what else I said.
It was another chick on it. On another girl from another anime that you mentioned.
I can't remember.
All right, well, maybe they'll come back up. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you the one that I thought you was going to say off the rip. I thought you was going to say this one. The little boy off of Jormungandr. Was it John? Johan?
Yeah, he did have to grow up fast. He was a freaking child.
Yeah.
Assassin, yeah.
Yeah, he had to grow up very fast. Yeah. Yeah. What's it, something like that. I think it's, let me look at it. I think I got all these characters' names I'm mixing up. If y'all seen Jormungandr, y'all let me know what y'all think about the character.
Yo, I ain't even.
Oh, Jonah.
Jonah, yeah, Jonah.
Little Jonah, yeah. He was like thrown into war at a young age, and then got pretty much taken in by the arms dealer, Coco, or her crazy behind. So yeah, he pretty much had to grow up. Like he didn't have no choice. Like you in war, and then you start having to work for an arms dealer. It's like, I mean, they come and take you in. It's like,
oh yeah.
What do you all you know is death and war, and
that's
like
it.
There's, ain't more nothing else he can do. So he's one where I'm like, yeah, he ain't have a choice. So people like that are kind of like thrust into war. It's like circumstances, whether it's like politics or just the economy, whatever it is. It's like the political realm around you is what pretty much shapes your, shapes your circumstances. They have a large pull on your situation, and it doesn't really affect your situational awareness or anything. You may not even be aware of what's going on, but when things hit the fan, like, hey, we done messed up, we made a bad move. Now this nation over here got beef with us, and now they about to come collect.
Mm-hmm.
We just living our lives over here. Next thing you know, we at war. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yep.
It's like, hey, it's them or me at that point. So you gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. So yeah, Jonah from Jormungandr, I think is a really good one.
Edward Elric.
That is 100% correct. Ed had to grow up fast. Yeah, him and Alphonse, but yeah, Ed. I think Ed really had.
I just say Ed because he took responsibility for Alphonse.
He did. He did. He had to make.
So yeah, both but
decision.
Edward.
Al was just kind of. Al was more so like following, because this when you look at it, he seemed like he was a little more skeptical for one, and then and Ed was a little more gung ho with it.
Oh yeah.
But even still, after that, he always say, yeah, Ed was the brilliant alchemist. He's the one. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, all right.
Al was a better fighter, but
yeah, he's like following Ed's lead, and then Al has to be responsible for his decision that he made to follow his brother.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't forced to, like, after that, Ed had to make the decision to, like, all right, he had to put his big boy pants on and be like, no, you took my brother. Take whatever you want to take from me. I'm going to make the sacrifice to get my brother back. You know, he had to make that decision. That was squarely, fully on Ed. So Al didn't have to make that decision, even though it's kind of like, you like, well, dang, he the one that his soul got taken. But it's like, he didn't, regardless, that is true.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to make the decision that Ed had to make. Like, they didn't know what was going to happen at first. It's just like, once it went crazy, they didn't know they was going to lose their body. They didn't know that. But once Al got taken, it was like, now Ed, now you got to make a decision. This is what you got. Your brother going to be gone, or, you know, and you just going to have this debauched creature that you got, and you still didn't get your money. So you just got to make a decision now. And he's like, give me my brother back. Take what you got to take. Like, you know, that's when he became a man.
Yeah.
Ed became a man after he made that decision. And it's like, take my arm, you know, take my leg, you know. And yeah, he became a man. So he did have the right. So Edward is still a good, I think a better decision than Al. So yeah, I agree with you on that one for sure. Edward Elric had to grow up. He was kind of forced into it. Even though the original decision choice was theirs to make the dude.
Oh yeah.
But once everything went haywire, he had no. It was like.
But I mean, your father leave, your mama died.
Yeah.
It was like.
Yeah, they still. Yeah. Good point. That's fair. Yeah, they still were kind of forced into, like, you know, there was
kind of fending for itself.
Yeah, there was circumstances beyond their control. Like death is a situation beyond their control. So when her mom dies, like, we could possibly bring her back.
Oh yeah, but they were still staying in the house.
Yeah,
they still stayed in the house by themselves.
Oh yeah. So yeah, when did the old lady come and get them?
She didn't come get them. She lived.
She lived. Yeah, she lived close. Yeah,
she lived close by.
And they would just go eat with her. She just helped them out whenever that.
When her and I would leave and wouldn't be back for ever.
Right.
They'll be at the house by themselves.
That's true.
And then one day he left and he didn't come back.
That's true. Yeah, they did. They were forced to. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, thanks for reminding me because they had to grow up.
And in a moment down, it was like, let's bring her back.
Yeah.
No, dog.
That was tough. The Elric brothers had it rough, bro. The Elric brothers had it rough.
So yeah, we can say both of them, but I just say Ed because he was the oldest. He was like,
you right. Ed had it worse. Like like I said, when I think about it, like hands down, going through all of it in my head, I'm like, and then talking it out right now, I'm like, yeah, Ed had it worse as far as like having to make big boy decisions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of it was self-inflicted, but he still had to be the one. He shouldered that burden and made the decisions necessary in order for them to get out of, you know, and get on to the other side of that thing. So definitely Edward Elric. It's a good choice. All right. Oh shoot. Okay. All right.
Another FMAB watch again. Okay.
So what?
I said it's time for another FMAB run through again.
Oh yeah. I be thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, cause it's like what 60-something episodes or something like that, 70 episodes.
Dude, I saw that during the newest Trigun.
The newest. Like the newest.
The remake.
The remake.
Yeah.
Trigun Stampede?
Yeah.
Like from a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never watched it, and I ain't never paid no attention to it.
I watched it.
I looked at it, I'm like, I meant to hit something else, and I hit that, and it started coming on. I'm like, what is this? I'm looking at it, I'm like, then I'm like,
Vash.
That's supposed to be Vash?
Yeah.
I turned the TV off.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I turned it off. I'm like, I will not watch this daggone. I will not.
Now, and see the thing, I never finished the original.
It's not Vash Stampede. I'm not, no.
It ain't that bad.
That's not him. Like, no, I'm not doing this.
It ain't that bad.
Nope, turn it off.
Like the story is still the story.
Off.
With him and his brother and everything. The story is still the story.
Turn it off. I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I was like, that's not.
It's probably the art style that you ain't a fan of. I know you. You know, so I know that's part of it. Got to be part of it.
That and then Vash don't look like Vash. I'm like, that's not Vash.
Yeah, it's the art style. The way they drew him is like, yeah. So. Yeah.
Like him and his little knobby head. Like, that's nice.
His little knobby head? Nice knobby head.
That joker got a daggone comb back to the back. I'm like,
oh, come on. Not his knobby head, though. Come on, bro.
I was like, nah, I ain't with this, but whatever.
It ain't that bad. I watched it. You know, yeah. I kind of got locked in at a point, too. I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta finish this up. And again, that's how I said I didn't finish the original Trigun. So when I watched Stampede, I got locked in. And I was about to restart the original again, but some other anime would call my name, so I had to lock in on those.
Yeah. I mean, it's dated as piss, but
it is.
It's dated. It's like it's like going back. I went back and started watching Gungrave again. It was like, I was like,
it's hard, man. It's hard.
It's dated.
It is hard, man, for me to go back and like watch, but, especially ones that I've already like watched. I can. It's like
I can watch them though because that was like Anime Club years. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so you got nostalgia with it, but I get the nostalgia, but when they've updated it, I've watched it, I've seen it, and it's hard for me anyway because I'm not one to go back. Even movies and stuff, I just don't rewatch stuff. I don't do a lot of rewatches, so that's not.
You don't replay games or nothing.
Yeah, I don't exactly. Like
I'll replay a game 5-6 times.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just be like, that's the old. Like, give me something. I'm done. Like, I did that already. Like, give me to the next thing. You know, that's kind of how my mind works, but. It gotta be real good, and I gotta really be feeling it for me to rewatch something. Now, if I walk in on somebody and they're rewatching or whatever, I can get locked back in. But it's just not my preference. It's not something that I go to. But like, no, I'm good. Appreciate it though. That's some sweet grapefruit.
Oh yeah,
it's the same batch that.
These 3 more.
Dang, but it still comes from the same place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It is some good grapefruit.
I realized with grapefruit, the skin on the inside, the little film in between it, like in orange and stuff, you gotta pull that out. That's where the sour stuff is. I ain't know that. That's all I do.
Yeah, Stilo. See, you agree with me, Stilo. You agree with me. I don't know what it is, man. It's just like, once I'm done. And I'm like, on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's y'all generation, man. Y'all.
Our generation. Like, we just... like, what are you, a generation what is it called? No, baby boomer or something? What are you, a boomer or something?
Nah, I'm just above y'all in school. That's all. I'm a couple years ahead, so we're a little different.
Right. You
know, processes started changing.
Generation-wise, you still a millennial too, then?
I'm a millennial, yeah.
Well, make sure you say, yeah, you're rewatching. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Sometimes I wish I had that in me. Because I be like, I know how I felt when I first watched this. Why wouldn't I want to feel that again? You know, I be thinking that. I go through all that in my head, but then I just be like,
nah.
I'm going to watch something new. I ain't got time for this. You know? And then, too, it's like, if I spend 24 minutes to, 30 minutes, or even like games, like you said with games and stuff, I'm like, if I spend 30 minutes watching this anime or an hour and a half playing this game, it's content that I've already received, information that I already have, but I could be replaced. I can not be replacing. I can be adding to that with more like knowledge on something else.
But it's something you miss though. It's like, see, like, I'm lore heavy, so in my mind, I'm like, I missed something. So I'm like,
why not just look? If you miss something, why don't you just look it up online? Or
I don't do that. It's like the experience though. It's the experience of finding it.
So it's not the knowledge itself. It's not the knowledge itself, because the knowledge is the acquisition.
The knowledge itself, the knowledge is important, but it's the reception of the knowledge that's like more important to me. I want to feel the.
You want to feel it
of
you want to get the feeling of.
I want to receive it from the source. I don't want to just look it up. That's like, I don't get the same kick out of it.
I don't know. For me, it's like the same thing. Like if it's like, say, if it's like a cutscene or something on a game or whatever, I can look that up on YouTube.
That leads into my spoiler thing. I hate spoilers because I don't want you to tell me, because I don't. If you tell me, I still know it.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to tell me. I want to see it for myself. I don't want you to tell me.
If you watching it or if you playing it, I guess I get it. Now, if it's something that I'm done with, I don't mind going and finding and looking. Like, if I'm done with a game, even if I haven't beat it, or if I beat it and I'm not playing this game again. Because I'm not playing it, like, just how I ain't playing this game no more. And I didn't get this cutscene on this DLC or something like that. I don't care. Yeah, show me, whatever. Because I'm not playing it again.
I'll play it again.
I'm like,
that's how I end up playing the daggone Mass Effect trilogy like 5 times.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got time with it.
And I play it through. I do different things. Red Dead. High honor. I play it all the way through. Low honor. I play it all the way through. Middle of the road honor. I play it all the way through. Then I go back and play a high honor again.
I get you, man. I get it, but that ain't me at all. That ain't me at all.
People probably
gamers probably look at me like, take that PS symbol off your head, boy. You ain't no gamer. Hey, look, I love my games and stuff, man, but it just ain't. Hey, once I'm done, I'm done. That's just it is what it is. That's just what it is for me.
I feel you.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, y'all. If y'all ain't got no more, drop it to the chat. If you're coming in, we're just talking about anime characters that were forced to grow up quicker than they should have had to. If there are any more characters, we done named people like Mao Mao in the chat. We mentioned a Dr. Stone in the chat. A Shipper, we talked about a Shipper from Go to Kamui. We've talked about Eren Yeager, of course. We've talked about who else we talk about? I forgot his name already. From Jormungand. Jonah. Yeah. If you haven't watched Jormungand, that's another good one. Good anime.
It ain't too long.
Yes, not long at all. It's very good, very well done. Animation, like the art style, everything's pretty much on point. The story is well done. It has a lot of real world elements to it. It gives you a behind the scenes look at the arms industry. So definitely a good one. I would recommend it. But yeah. Talked about Shizuka from Takuya's Original Sin. Yeah, so we've been talking about a lot of those characters. So Urameshi says all shonen MCs. Chris did pretty much those sentiments exactly with him earlier. He made that kind of alluded to that, That's just kind of how it is, really. And that's why I mentioned it too. I was like, man, it seems like you can go across any anime, especially, and think about this, when you comparing it to our world, and how we live in the comfortability that we have. When we compare it to that, you can pretty much name any anime almost. But when you just look at it from their world, because as I said, like a Dr. Stone, their whole world is Stone world, so none of them are really having to. They wouldn't look at it as like we had to grow up. Yeah. They look at it as like this is just life. But like Chris said, Chris made a good point. The people that came from this world and were inserted into the Stone world, like thousands of years later, they really had to grow up. For them, it's fair to say like they had to grow up, quick, because they come from a level of comfortability that that we have here in this society to Stone Age, having to go back to like hunter gatherer mode, which they didn't have to before. That is a big culture shock, and they had to really grow up quick. So, name some more. Someone in the chat, and I did have a question too. I wanted to put into the chat a poll. Give me one more while you think, Chris, while I'm putting this poll up, man, because I really want y'all to to ask this question from the poll, because I think it's a really good question to ask.
Inosuke.
Inosuke? You mean from Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Had to grow up fast?
I mean, he was living out there in the wilderness by himself.
Do we ever even get, like, as far as, like, why that was the case?
I think he was just left there. I don't know. It seemed like they just, or either his whole, like, family just died.
Like a Lin. Get left out there, or Sanji or something. I'm not Sanji, but who got left? Who family left him? Sanji kind of got left.
Pretty much everybody.
Sanji did. Sanji ran away. He ran away.
Yeah, he ran away.
Yeah, because he was getting abused.
Yeah, he ran away. I said Sanji first. I was like, everybody on the Straw Hats, pretty much.
Yeah, right. Everybody on the Straw Hats. Yeah.
Especially like a Robin.
Yeah, like, on the run for your life.
Yeah.
She had no choice but to grow up. And those are like circumstances outside of your control. They're just like, like we're talking about Aaron, not Aaron, but Eric is like, your parent, your mom died, your dad left. That situation beyond your control. You had to grow up. You know, there's nothing you can really do.
Yep. Craziness.
But yeah, I don't know about no skateboard. I don't know.
Yeah, but supposed to be like Tanjiro, but it's like.
Yeah,
I'll give you Tanjiro.
Yeah, I give you Tanjiro. Give me Tanjiro. Like he comes back home to a slaughtered family.
Yeah.
That's all
it's hard to see Tanjiro though because he smiled the whole time.
Yeah, he's very.
His reaction doesn't seem so tragic because he's like.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Nezuko. Oh, Nezuko, come here. You're still alive. Everything.
He went straight into action mode.
So he didn't grieve or anything.
He didn't break down.
Yeah, it wasn't a breakdown. You know, so yeah, he definitely like strong-willed. So it's like, you know, typical MC vibes. Yeah. But the question I have is, who had it worse overall? Child Soldiers, The Chosen One, the Prodigy with expectations, or the survivor of a tragedy?
Going and kill him.
Yeah, Gon and Killua. They did have to grow up. Yeah. Gon mostly because...
I just hate Gon, so I didn't want to say his name.
Because Gin is just like a terrible father. But yeah, it's like you pretty much...
Like most
build a whole
MCs,
game world just to train your son. Like, hey, he could have died, but nope, it's okay. MCs. Just want to train him. Yeah, Shonen MCs. Like,
I feel like
Killua is like, huh?
Goku all over again. I'm gonna leave you with the Demon King.
Oh well, yeah.
Babysit my son until I come back. Like with the pants.
Yeah, Gohan had it rough, man.
Piccolo beat the brakes out of that dude.
Yeah, he had to grow up. He had to grow
quick. That's why I said all the Saiyans, cause like.
Yeah, all the Saiyans.
Especially Gohan.
Yeah, and it's like with Goten, it's not as much, but it's still like with Blue Saga, it's like you still had to.
You had to fight, but like I said everybody. I would give him go as far as say
because he was forced to learn like fusion and everything. To him and Trunks, you know, they were forced into it. They didn't really have a choice. It just wasn't as bad as Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan.
Because there was nobody else to shoulder the burden.
Nope.
Really, it's like they put it all on him.
Then your daddy break you down, and then you get there, and then he throws Cell essentially man.
Oh, Richard said, "I will never understand the Gohan hate." Hey man. Me personally, I don't hate Gon. I just like Killua better. That's just, you know. And I'm usually like an MC. I usually run with the MC, but I think for me it was just right off before I even knew anything about Gon. Them shorts was just a little bit too far up the.
He had the leg birds on.
Yeah, that was just a little bit too far up the. He was showing a little bit too leg for me, and I was like questioning everything that he did after that moment. So that's kind of what made me first off be like, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna like this guy.
Show me a rock, I'll show you too.
Come on, man. Sasuke and Kurapika. Ooh, yeah, those are some really good ones.
Okay.
Yeah, those are some really good ones. Yeah, situation, circumstances beyond their control. Burden was on Itachi, but Sasuke definitely had to like take on the burden of not knowing and having to make choices after that based off of what had happened to the clan. And Kurapika, you know, it's bloodline for them, man. It's bloodline for them. It's kind of like they're cursed by decisions made by their family because of their blood, right? Because of their like, you know, and some of it like with Kurapika, it's like, I didn't do nothing. It's like people hating on us or whatever, but we, you know, it's the same. It's like it's like their DNA is a curse. It's really not, but the way things happen and circumstances around them took place because of their DNA, it's like they had to grow up. There was nothing else they could do but grow up. But yeah, I don't know. I think when we're talking about with the question, like, you know, who had it worse overall, Child Soldier, Chosen One, Prodigy, with the expectation of survival of tragedy. Me personally, I'd say between the Chosen. I would have to say between the Chosen One and the Prodigy with the expectation.
What?
Yeah, I would have to say that.
Oh no, I'm choosing Child Soldier every time because it's like You had to murder people, like.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think with I just think the burden.
Yo,
what's going on? Tata's into the room. What's going on?
Ain't nothing. I had to get out here to Kansas City, so I let the truck quiet down for a little bit.
Oh, you went to the game, didn't you?
Oh no, they ain't in playoff contention.
You say he had to go. He going to go drop a bomb or something.
That was his truck just so loud, man. I lost my AirPods at the last truck stop out there. I looked it up on my find my app on my phone. And they joke about 500 miles in the other direction.
Oh, yeah.
So you had to go ahead and disconnect that from my phone because them ain't gonna get you out no more.
No, yeah, you ain't getting them back. You ain't gonna get that back like you got your what is it, pallet jack or whatever it was back when.
Right. The pallet jack, I'd have made some moves for that pallet jack, but I said the headphones, they could be replaced a whole lot easier.
Right.
Understood.
So where we at right now? Of course, we talking about anime characters had to grow up way too fast. But right now I got a poll up. The poll is who had it worst overall: the child soldier, the chosen one, the prodigy with expectation, or the survivor of tragedy. And we were just talking about it. Chris said the child soldier. I think most people would go with the child soldier. But I think even with the child soldier, I think about like AOT. But with AOT, it's like, yeah, they.
That's what I was just gonna say. You think about the kids from AOT, or I would even consider the Promised Neverland kids child soldiers, because it's like.
Right. Yeah.
Once they find out that they're consumables, like it's like they have to adapt and tap into a whole other mindset.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's more physical with them, but I think it's more mentally draining for like a chosen one or a prodigy with expectations, because it's.
Oh yeah.
I think so, because it's so. Chris looking at me sideways, but you got to think about it. So much pressure and weight and expectation. So much is expected of those characters. Like an Itachi, like a Ichigo, like a not really Naruto, but to a certain extent, it became Naruto. It's like a lot of weight is put on these people's shoulders, to a certain extent. Once it's figured out that they are the one, and it's like we gotta choose, we can't do it.
Really,
like we talk like a Gohan. Like a Gohan.
It's different levels, but I mean, it could be any son in Naruto, because all of them have a father that's like that guy from their village, so it's like they're always in the shadow of their father. I would say, as far as I would definitely go like Killua and Gon.
Oh yeah,
like their dad, and then like
yeah, that's kind of like a prodigy expectation.
They were in their own bag, and it's like you just in the shadow trying to come from out of the shadow. So it's a tough hill to climb, but it's nothing like versus a child soldier or somebody that's like. I don't feel like a chosen one has the same amount of pressure. Mentally they do, but I feel like the adversity is stacked way higher against like a child soldier.
Yeah, what?
They're trained and all they know is pretty much war.
Yeah, and that's why I say Gohan probably had it worse, because he could kind of fall into both of those categories.
His will fall more in the mental state for me. Like I feel like he's one of the most mentally broken kids in anime because of what he's dealt with since like
birth.
After learning how to talk.
Exactly.
He getting beat up by grown men.
Because he's a prodigy with expectations. Clearly, he's technically a chosen one. Because he was pretty much like, it's all on you, buddy.
Yeah, child soldier.
And he's a child soldier, so he's like, he fits all three of the categories. So he can fall into any one of those.
Yeah, that's why I said
he had it rough.
Swiss Army knife of this conversation, because he definitely got the most PTSD. I would say the only one that I feel like it was kind of the role was kind of forced on them because their daddy really didn't want them in their life. It would be Thorfinn. Because I don't think his daddy was ever going to train him up in that way. He was more like, he had gotten passive and he really wanted to like be more docile. He really like into the stuff he was into. Because he just walked out of the war pretty much. So it's like he still had his credibility, but he never wanted that for his son because of what it led to. And it pretty much led his son down a similar path of death and destruction. So
yeah,
he's like, I know after watching Vinland Saga 2, like the second season, you really see psychologically how broken Thorfinn is.
Oh yeah.
Right. And then wasn't it you that sent the clip from like TikTok where it was saying season 3 about to be wild?
Oh yeah, they said season 3 is gonna go crazy. Like it's gonna be like, oh, you was upset about the slowness of season 2. Oh, we about to get back to it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. I'm excited about that to see, you know, exactly what takes place.
2026 seems like it's gonna be the year for anime because I'm like,
oh yeah,
these ones I'm gonna drop in the ones that I've been waiting on forever finally coming out. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the one.
Some serious bangers.
And we're gonna drop that with this anime news because we got some drops definitely that are here. This not winter expectation drop. No, we got them dropping. They like actually are here.
Okay.
and showing. So yeah, it's some good stuff out there now. So definitely gonna be a good winter anime lineup. So
nice.
Guess we can jump into the anime news then. You know, since we got everybody here.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all ready? Is there anybody else you wanted to mention, Ty, as far as like anime characters who had to grow up before we jump into the news?
Just off the top of my head, I would say even somebody like I feel like he wanted it though, so it won't forced on him. I would say like Asta and like they were kind of reluctant, but it's like that was like the way of their world, like their verse. You get your like if that's what you want to be this to reach this level, you got to go through this. So I feel like theirs were more like they just were driven. Of course, the chosen one, but Oscar like he gets the butt end of everything. So he's more like a Naruto, of course. But I feel like was a jacked up position because he was like possessed at the same time.
Yeah, right.
All while trying to navigate like being a prodigy himself.
Oh yeah.
So being a prodigy put more of a great big target on your back.
Yeah, and then
everybody does it.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, I feel
that's
like
why Neji was like the one that everybody was low key after in the beginning because he was the best.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Everybody argue with your mama. Neji was the most elite in the beginning of Naruto.
Right.
He would wax every single character in the pool, and he was holding back. Let's not forget that he is suppressed. They nurtured Neji with the curse mark and all, like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so much more to Neji. Like, if he was able to really get active, he'd kill everybody in his class.
Right. Yeah, and it wouldn't even been like he probably wouldn't have broke sweat.
I mean, everybody loves him. There's a lot of people that love Sasuke, but they quickly forget that Neji was that guy and he didn't need a whole lot of motivation to get his.
Right.
His was more. He was arrogant because he was so natural.
Because he was like that. Yeah, he was naturally gifted. Like
Sasuke's little cousin, and then Sasuke could be Sasuke's brother.
Yeah. It's like, that's my little cousin over there. If he was still living,
Dad.
Like, I did two people gone too soon.
That's why I say to this day, they did my boy dirty. I was like, if they hadn't wrote him out, it would have been good. What you looking at? You praying to the heavens, ain't you?
I'm praying to the heavens. I don't get covered up over here. I don't get swallowed up.
What in the world you got going on?
It looked like it dropped a little bit. I was like,
oh, did it?
I think so.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. My spoon had failed, and I went to grab it.
So you tussling around over there. Got that big bat energy on that wall. Like Baloo off the Jungle Book over there. Right, like Baloo off the Jungle Book. No, there you go.
It moved again.
Yeah, fix it.
Did it fall real?
Yeah, it's falling. Fix it.
Oh, dang. All right.
Wow. In the meantime, we're going to get into the anime news.
Yeah.
You go big burliness. Look at you.
Can't get from behind the table, man.
We're gonna get to the anime news, y'all.
I fixed it already. What are you talking about? I did. It's fixed, see? There it is. What? Yeah, how you fix it?
Now see how dark we really are.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, man, my stomach hurt.
We gotta have some entertainment today. Y'all gonna have some buns in the screen today while we going through the anime news because Chris about to fix it. Chris about to fix our lighting real quick.
Oh, yeah.
While we get into the anime news.
All right,
All right, let's get into it. And just so y'all know, this is not last week's news. All right, this is we actually into it. That's the first thing y'all need to know. We actually got some drops actually happening. This isn't something that's gonna be coming in a couple weeks. It's gonna be dropping this week. No, this is already we actually into it now. We got some land and some heavy hitters already making some noise this week. So if you watch anime right now, you picked a good time to start watching. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what we got. So Winter 2026 anime season is officially fully underway. Not just announcements. We're talking actual episodes airing, first impressions, early favorites, everything. All right, everything already separating themselves from the rest. So let's get into it and see what we got. Let's see. Oh, first off, we got one of the biggest drops this week, of course. Ty, this is one you actually mentioned. You sent that picture earlier during the week. Hell's Paradise, y'all already know.
Oh, yeah.
Jigo Kuroku, Season 2, officially premiered today, actually. It is the 11th, isn't it? Is it 11th?
It's the 11th.
Okay, yeah, so today.
I looked for it. I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you must not have been looking hard enough, man. So obviously picking up like right after the Season 1 chaos, no time skips or anything like that. So you got more lore, high stakes, and Mappa clearly is tightening the animation. You can definitely see some animation, some upgrades in animation, for what I could tell from the trailers and stuff. Definitely a better animation wise this season. Not saying last season was bad, but they done picked it up this season. So, but early reactions are already split. Some people are saying that it is an upgrade. Others are saying that the pacing feels a little heavier. But it don't really matter. I mean, we've been waiting for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So I don't even care. I'm just glad Hell's Paradise is back. So I don't know. I know y'all pretty much agree.
Oh, 100%.
It's one that everybody been waiting for. So
Oh, yeah.
if anybody's already been watching, what do y'all think about it? Y'all feel like it's better already, or is it too early to tell? Y'all let us know in the chat if Hell's Paradise is something that you've actually watched. If you haven't, check it out. What are you waiting for? Get into Season 1. You got time to go ahead and get that out the way because Season 2 is underway. Yeah, I'm ready to see what my boy, what is it, Gabimaru? Gabimaru? Yeah, I'm ready to see what he getting into because last we saw him, it was like, he was about to get into it with,
yeah.
He had just locked in. He had just learned the power system, like how to harness it.
Right. Oh, yeah, because he was like the girl.
And they were trying to snatch their girl from him.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, too, because they were, like, trying to use her for,
for training.
For quote-unquote training.
This is part of the training.
She was pretty much just like a trafficked little girl.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
How they were using them, and it was strictly like for only their benefit, of course. But
right.
It put me in the mind of what's the girl name? Oh, what's her name?
From what anime?
What was it?
Okay.
Is it what? Armor?
Oh.
The girl with the boots from
Gachakuda. All right, or Gachakata. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. She got. Yeah, she. I can't remember her name. You're right, but yeah, her vital instrument is the boots. From the Watchmen series, or is it Watchmen series or something like that? Yeah. So yeah,
Watchmen.
Yeah, she definitely kind of was technically trafficked too, in a sense. Yeah, when you get far, you must have got far enough.
Mama gave her away though. That was the craziest part.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, her mama gave her up, and then it's like,
Mama or something like that.
I think so. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Say it again. Amo. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, I can't exactly remember her name, but if y'all know, let us know in the chat. Like if y'all seen Gachakuda, let us know, or Gachakuda if you are English speakers like us.
Yeah, it's Amo. It's Amo.
Gachakuda.
It's Amo.
Amo. Okay, yeah, Amo. All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, she definitely was kind of like, yeah, in a situation where she was trafficked. So yeah, it is kind of similar to the girl in Hell's Paradise, but I feel like she might have got it worse because at least it's like these are real people that Amo's kind of having to deal with, but these are creatures. Yeah, in Hell's Paradise, yeah, it's like they're like creatures, so it's like it's kind of weird. So. And what they're doing, and with like how they describe it, it has so many real world parallels. It's like this stuff goes in real life, and it's like it makes you like think about like, hey, how do these like young girls really feel? It's like a gross feeling, you know, and it really make you want to like it really make you if you got daughters and stuff. I'm pretty sure you'd be like, nah, I'm holding on as tightly as I can.
Yeah, I mean, it really gives you insight into their everyday.
Yeah.
Because it's a common thing that people overlook.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is something that's overlooked, you know, and it's like you don't really, and it's like, how do you protect? You know, it's like me personally, I would feel like I'm getting overprotective. You know, when you watch stuff like that, because you see the reality behind it and how dirty they get done, young girls, and it's like, yo, how do you protect them? Like, what can I do to protect them? And I can see myself going overboard and being like overbearing or something like that. You know.
Oh yeah, because I mean, it's really fear based. Like it's because you so badly don't want it to happen. You go to the extreme. To prevent it.
All right.
And then you let's become a prisoner. Make them prisoners.
Yeah, I can see myself doing that.
Oh, it ain't real bad, dude.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like I probably would be able to gauge it and work around it, but I could definitely see myself going there, especially after seeing that and getting the reality of how what they have to deal with. It's like, dang, do everything I can to avoid to make sure that don't happen. All right, JJK Season 3 is officially in motion. All right, after that double episode premiere, Episode 3 is dropping January the 15th. This is where the culling game really gets crazy and starts showing its teeth. Less setup, more strategy, more chaos. Also important, all signs point to this season being a split core, so expect some breaks in between. So I don't know if we've got a drop for the second core yet, or if we're even doing more than two. But I think it's probably just gonna be two. I don't think it's gonna be anything like that time I got reincarnated as a slime 4 core season. But I think it's gonna be 2 cores at least for JJK Season 3. But just I don't know when exactly that's the second core is gonna be dropping yet. So y'all just let me know if y'all are enjoying the slower strategic vibe so far. If you've actually been watching, I haven't started yet. I was going to, of course, we did a reaction on the OP, but I still haven't actually watched the anime yet. Going to watch Season 3 of JJK. So don't get me wrong, I'm definitely gonna watch it, but just haven't started.
You haven't watched which anime yet?
Season 3 of JJK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying I haven't watched it yet. I haven't
might
started
jump
yet.
on something else.
Huh?
I said I'm over 1,000 now on One Piece, so I might can start watching something else now.
Hey man, I don't know. Or you trying to get in the Hill of Paradise? You still got time because
You can slow up now, Chris, because you ain't got much left at all.
Yeah,
How many episodes is it One Piece?
Like 11, something.
Yeah, you
I ain't got like 100 episodes left.
Well, it's more than 100, but yeah, you ain't got a whole lot.
It's
100
very close to it.
Alright, yeah, I can slow on down.
Yeah, so.
Cause I ain't watching.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, until they dub the rest of
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hiatus time, so you got time.
I got time. Yeah, time to start watching something else. I watch Hell's Paradise, I watch JJK. And...
Yeah, I don't know though. I would like, you already know about, you pretty much got an idea probably on how things gonna go the rest of Wano. So.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, nothing on earth would stop me from finishing Wano, so I would never let anybody stop before they finish Wano.
Say what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I might get out of Wano and then just stop.
And then it's really
they fighting Kato now. So
like Wano really going. I feel like it's set the tone for the next arc and everything. Like, it's so much goes on.
Right.
That's really because of Wano.
Okay. Yeah, I'm where the Akaza 9 fighting. 7.
Yeah, you probably got
8.
another.
Akaza 8.
You 1,000, so you probably got another.
I'm like on 1,010 or something.
Yeah, you probably got another like 20 episodes.
No, 20 episodes of Wano.
In Wano, maybe something like that.
Alright.
Probably.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll finish them up, then I start watching everything else. I'll slow on up.
So, okay, so have you already gotten to who the imposter is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Plot twist.
That just tripped me all the way. I was like, ain't no way, dude.
Plot.
This dude been drawing that crap.
Actually, elite. He actually is as elite of a drawer
as
the guy from Naruto.
Yeah. They just tripped me out. That joker been drawing them daggone crappy sparrows and crap, and this mug draw a whole swan. That joker daggone. I'm like, this mug tripping.
Yeah, he been playing. He
been playing the whole.
It's like their backstories are so jacked up. It's like I can't fully hate these jokers because they're so twisted. Like they've been so mentally destroyed. It's like, dang, God, feel bad for these jokers. No wonder they psychos.
Oh yeah.
Right. No wonder they psychos.
Yep.
Yeah, Orochi was just a villain though. Like he.
Yeah, I was glad Kato chopped his head off.
Everything that happened to him as an excuse to do what he did. He just won't necessarily he didn't have to go about it the way he did.
That was his revenge.
Oh yeah,
that was him calling himself getting revenge.
And then he gonna talk to Kato like I'm like, dude, you are stupid.
You are stupid. He
the dude with the burger fruit ain't alive no more because Bartolomeo got that, so me and your buddy dead.
Right.
So ain't nobody saving you no more.
Right.
And you gonna talk to them, then everybody chop his head clean. I was like, good.
Talk to Kaido like that out of all
good.
people.
I'm like, good enough.
Like,
I was satisfied.
You done forgot your place, buddy.
And got nerd to Kaido.
He's been somewhat running things for so long because Kaido didn't care.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. He got comfortable. Yeah, dude got comfortable. Like, you forgot who really running the show, dude.
Yeah. You there because Kaido let you stay there.
Exactly. That's it. That is it. So, yeah, you in a good spot. Like, you really about to... This is peak One Piece that you're experiencing. Like, and it's... And like, this Kaido fight is going to be like... You like the Katakuri fight, but it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
I know that.
It pales in comparison to what you about to get in this Kaido fight.
All right.
Yeah, it's great.
Different graphics and everything.
Exactly. It's getting beautiful. It gets
beautiful.
beautiful.
It looks more like a movie every episode.
You don't need to be driving when you're watching it. Like the rest of this, watch it at home.
All right.
Yeah, you want the TV up.
Right. You honorary straw hat now, so you got to do it.
You gotta
right.
watch it.
You got to do it right. You owe it to yourself to not be trying to speed through everything and catch up.
Yeah, you don't want to be fidgeting. That's why I said use another new anime to to be your here and now, your little every now and then, but watch the rest of it at home because it gets cinematic for sure.
Oh yeah, you want to be able to experience like when Luffy did that Red Hawk, and I was I didn't even remember seeing that, like how he broke the sound barrier when he did that Red Hawk before they went into the. I was like, dang, that was cinematically pleasing to my eyes, and I was like, yo, that is on like a whole nother level. I'm like, this is what you get in Wano, but that Kaido fight is some stuff that go down in there. You be like. Hey, I had to rewind like 5 times.
I was like, okay.
That's what it's like.
I was like, okay, that was.
That's what I'm talking. This is where it starts. Like with Kaido, when the way the way they were fighting him, and how it like the Sakuga and how everything was like beautifully done. It's more of that to come.
Okay.
And you want to be able to experience every moment, So that's what I'm saying. Like you don't want to be driving doing that. You to the point now where you ain't gotta just be watching. I'm not saying you watching for the sake of watching and that's it. But you have been watching in order to avoid spoilers, in order to get caught up in One Piece, plus because you like the anime. But a lot of it is like, hey, I need to catch up, get caught up. Mm-hmm. But you pretty much caught up. You pretty much to the place where you pretty much getting caught up. So you don't got to rush it no more. Take your time, enjoy it. My suggestion is you just take the rest of the time to enjoy the cinematic gold that is One Piece. So that's my suggestion.
Okay.
All right, moving on. So, Romance Fans, In the Clear Moonlit Dusk officially premiered today. It's already trending because it flips the usual shoujo dynamic. All right, proud, stoic female lead, emotionally awkward male lead. Kind of flips that around. Not explosive, but very aesthetic. This might be one of those sleeper seasonal hits. So, who's giving romance anime a chance this season? Be honest. Like, if y'all been...
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I'm get Shin watching something with me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I say with females, I'm like, y'all, that's y'all lane, right? That shoujo, that stuff, like, yeah, that's kind of like y'all lane. Y'all gotta get into it and dive deep into their romance.
Categories out there for her. She just need me to show her which ones.
Right. I'm gonna keep trying with Claudia. I'm like, man, I look at it every day now. I go back and I look in my queue, and I got it queued up. She went and found it because I suggested that she watch Your Line April. Uh-huh. She watched that one episode, and now I see Kyrie's face on episode 2. I've been seeing it for the past month. I'm like, dang, he still ain't went back and even tried. But I'm gonna keep trying. I ain't gonna give up the fight.
And have a good crowd, man.
Yeah, you got. It's gonna be.
I didn't realize she had watched a couple shows with me. Like she watched all of Naruto.
All of Naruto.
Yeah, when me and she before we got married, we binged Naruto, and we watched because we started off watching Avatar.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're different people when before you married.
Mm-hmm. Totally different.
But we started watching Naruto like before we even got married. Like we had finished Naruto because she was in there crying on one episode. I forgot what it was. I was like, oh yeah, I've been there. I felt that.
I've been there.
Oh yeah, it was a gut-wrenching moment. I can't remember what happened. It might have been when Asuma died, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah,
right.
I think for me that one hit so much harder than the other ones for me.
Yeah,
because I'm like, nah, he meant something way more to his team than most of the other senseis do. In my opinion, I just feel like he was just a different type of teacher for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a lock in where I ain't even gotta suggest it.
Right.
I'm just like, hey, did you know which color this came out? I'm like, yeah, I'm from Martin.
Agreed. Yeah, so that's definitely one, like romance anime is something I would I'm gonna try to probably push a little bit more.
Oh, now y'all did you ever watch the Summer Hikaru guy, Chris?
I didn't watch all of it.
Oh my God, y'all gotta watch it. I don't know why I wasn't thinking to remind anybody to watch it because that's definitely should be on everybody's watch list. Like if they haven't watched it, That. Yeah. I loved that show. That was a good one.
Yeah, they say it was great.
It wasn't overcooked at all.
Okay, yeah, because I know Chris was probably like, no, because after we looked into it and read about it, it's like Chris. I know Chris was probably no. But yeah, I know when we talked about it a few weeks ago, it's probably been a while now. I know it was last year when we were talking about it when it first dropped. It was like it was on the news. It was heavy in the news cycle for like at least a month. You know, really heavy in the news cycle.
Yeah, that's what made me highlight it. I think that's when I added it to like queued it up to watch, but I had never like took the time to watch. But once I did, I think it was the first episode. I'm like, ooh boy, this might be what it is right here. Like, I love the way it always, when it's a suspenseful first episode, I'm always locked in. Like no matter what, I'm locked in.
Right, yeah.
They got me for life. After a good intro, you got me for life. Like their hook sentence matters. Yeah,
100%. How many episodes is it?
I can't. It's not that many.
Okay.
It's not that many episodes at all. Like I definitely watched it in 2 days for sure.
Dang. Okay. I'm definitely gonna add that to it as well then, because I know when I was hearing about it, I had it in my mind, but I never actually like locked it in or added it to any playlist or watch list or anything. So I'll definitely lock it in then. The Summer Your Car Died. Let us know what you think about it in the chat if you've seen it. All right, but also worth respecting, we talked about this last week, that was going to be dropping, but it's here. Golden Kamui's final season is now airing. This is one of the most consistent anime series ever made, and is finally reaching the end of its insane journey. If you've never watched it, now is literally the perfect time to binge it. So, Golden Kamui fans, make some noise in the chat and drop that bear emoji.
Jesus Christ. No yogis over here.
No yogi. Oh, man. Of course, anime crossing into games again. It's always going to be a good crossover. Jujutsu Kaisen is officially collaborating with Free Fire Max this month. Playable characters, curse techniques, themed abilities, anime collabs are officially a permanent part of gaming culture now. So, is that a W or a L? What y'all think? Are, anime game collabs getting played out, or is it still actually fire?
It just depends on the anime. I feel like they should get some of the non-mainstream anime.
Agreed.
That would gravitate a lot of people to the anime if they made a game that's super dope.
100% agree with you.
Low-key anime.
Yeah.
And then, it would have like the reverse effect, in my opinion. Like, oh no, this game is dope. You know they got an anime for that, right? What?
Yeah.
And the anime been out.
Right.
But that's really how you reel them in.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times it's cash grab moves, right? Because they're only collabing with the big names. Like, we've been recycling Naruto games and even at this point now, One Piece games for years. Dragon Ball Z games. Like, yeah, we've been recycling those for years. Now, Bleach is just starting to make a dent in the gaming world. But I think it's still like big anime. So, but we've been doing it for years. Like, but like not as well known anime, under the radar anime. We don't get a lot. You don't hear a lot from them. Mm-mm. Yeah, and I think they should do more. I agree with you. I think they should do more with them. Like JJK, of course, big anime. So it's like we already know y'all were gonna drop do a game collab. We already knew that was coming. It's not nothing new. Like and it gets to the point where I think they get like even now with Pokemon, it's never anything different. It's very seldom anything different. They just recycle the same game, put another name on it, package it, and sell it to you for $10 more than the last game. So it's like they have a customer base and they know people are gonna buy. So they like, we don't have to do anything different. We don't have to add any more characters. We don't have to add any more Pokemon.
Don't fix it, mindset.
Yeah, and it's kind of like even with sports games and stuff. It's like, but at least in sports, it's like it's the same sport. It's nothing gonna change. And people will say the same thing with Pokemon. It's like, it's Pokemon. What more can you do?
But that's what I said. The difference is rosters change with sports. It's like you gonna have different players, and you can bring back other players and stuff, like they did with Jordan and all that stuff. But it's like, it's different to me with like anime and stuff. Because it's like they definitely don't care. They don't really try to market it. It's more like Hey, look, we know you like this anime. We got a game for it.
Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Right, and it's like even the commercial look like it's like they pretty much take a clip from the show, and that's the commercial, the ad for the game.
Right. Yeah, it's like nothing.
Had the same.
It's like I get to watch the movie in game mode.
Right. Yeah, I get to press buttons and actually make the character move, but they never speak.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, it's not.
And then it take me back, like make me miss them old story modes.
Yeah. And
where you can actually be a story. Like you ain't gonna never find. I'm waiting for the next God of War tier game, and then I'll get back into the open world type games, because I mean God of War became pretty much action GTA. All the different, how deep the story go on the last one I played, and I think this was, it might have been the one before his son, or right after, when they was like in they had the Norse gods and all that stuff, had Thor and everybody.
That was like 2018. That was the same year GTA. I mean, Red Dead 2 came out.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
And I swear, Red Dead should have won Game of the Year that year, but God of War beat it, I think.
I mean, it was definitely number 2 on my list, but like God of War always been one of one for me. Like I've been playing that since college. Like,
right.
And I mean, City of my witness, like they already know I would skip class, skip lunch to play some God of War.
Dang.
and everybody know how I feel about my food, so it's like I get locked in. I mean, I'm done with the game in a day or so, because it's just addictive.
Wow. That's some serious right there.
Oh yeah, now that's why I say I'm waiting for the next God of War level game for me. Because if there's any suggestions out there that they feel is on par with God of War, please let me know.
Depending on what you like.
Yeah.
I got recommendations. Depending on what you like.
Depending on what you like. Yeah. It's always depending upon what you like.
You like that RPG open world element, play The Witcher 3, you'll be there for months.
Yeah, that, I mean, I avoided that game for years, and I ended up playing it, and I was like, dang, this is actually pretty good. And I enjoyed it. Will I play it again? Probably not. But that's just my personal conviction on playing video games. I can't do it. Yeah, you play a game over and over and over and over again. You know, me and Stilo got the same mindset on that. We just don't.
I gotta open every crate, every box. Gotta be open. I gotta know what's in it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm from the era of Super Mario. We gonna see it through. Like I got every star on every Super Mario, so it's like, I got to see it through.
And I'm reading every book in the library. I pick up a book. I'm going to read.
I do all that the first time. So then I ain't got to go back.
Oh no, that's what I said.
You gonna miss something.
I miss something, but I'm satisfied.
I gotta go find
if I miss something, I'm satisfied.
That's why I said satisfied versus 100% complete. I'm the completion when it comes to like video games like Super Mario and stuff. It's like there's no way you're gonna tell me it's something on this game and I ain't learned it already. Like, and I don't know it. And I said I played the game. I can't say that if I ain't completely demolished this game.
The only game that I did that with is Final Fantasy 15. And that's because like Meat had told me he had done it like a year prior, and I was like, "How did you like 100% this game?" And then when I started doing, it, I was like, "Oh, this." Well,
his completion is anyway. He complete like he.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for lore, but he looking for like he's
trying to complete. Yeah, I was just trying to see if it could be done. I'm like, and then when I did it, I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Probably never do that again."
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't love it that way. That's what I'm saying. That ain't your cup of tea. So it's like. I can understand where you coming from, because it's like, I've been there, done that.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, it's the total opposite. It's like, nah, like, when they open the game, like, my name on every Nintendo 64 game I own, nobody has a higher score than me. And it's like, my name is on every score.
Yeah.
And I've beaten the games in their entirety.
And that's
like ain't nothing left for me to learn on these games because I completed, and I still got my 64. So anybody that's questioning my skills, please try me.
That's the competition side, bro.
That's how committed I was to the 64. Like that was my bread and butter right there. But I feel like if certain anime that ain't talked about a lot, like JJK, like you were saying, John, that would be a super dope fighting game. But I would be cool with an Attack on Titan type of game.
Oh yeah. They had like
one of the animes that got a crazy good story. I could have even done Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood as a home game.
Oh, they had Full Metal.
They did have Full Metal game.
Yeah, they had a full. I played.
They had a Shaman King game.
Now back in PS2 and that's PS2. We talking PS2 era now. Like Ty, we talking PS2 era. Like the Full Metal Alchemist, there was PS2. They had PS2 Shaman King game on PS2. So they were doing it back then. But like you said, they done got so big now. It's like nah, we don't collabing with the big. We don't collab with the big boys, so yeah. I don't think they're gonna go back to like anime that aren't like mainstream. But yeah, I would love to see some. Full Metal is gonna become like huge now, but back then it wasn't that big. But yeah, now I still would love to see it because you still don't see those types of you still don't see them like that no more. They don't venture out like they used to. Like I said, they focus kind of on big anime. Yeah, so but yeah. Or Messi says, I need a slam dunk or Kuroko no basketball game.
Good God. You had it back in the day, though.
What? Slam dunk game?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say something stupid. You about to say something stupid. I know it. I agree with you, Messi.
Let's just go.
All right, I agree with you. Yeah. I would like to see, like, from the sports side, like, even a Blue Lock game. Oh, I would play that for sure.
Oh, that's why I said I would be late for everything if I had one of those.
Yeah, like Rising Impact game.
Yeah, like any sports anime. I'd honestly play any sports anime game.
Week off, whatever. Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely play any sports anime game. Yeah, but like I said, even the anime game. I would like to see like a Ranking of the Kings game, like with my boy Boji. I would love to see that, like, and that's like one of those adventure because I used to like adventure games, so I would like that.
Well, it would have to be played on mute.
It would be a turn based
It would have to be played on mute. Haikyuu, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way you
Another
can really
good
get into the character. He'd have to be he'd never say a word.
Yeah, and I play games like that. It's a game I play.
Persona.
No, not Persona. Not Persona. They talking Persona.
I found my Persona 4.
It's another game where Jeremy let me borrow it. What is it, Nino Kuni or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah. I think it's like Nino Kuni. It's like a little kid, and he got like these little spirit things or whatever. So yeah, it's and I don't think he really talk either. So you have to read a lot of that. So I'm used to those types of games, and they do well in many cases.
Yeah, you had a Game Boy, you gotta be used to it.
Right. So
you got them little boxes with them Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Game Boy, you gonna read everything.
Yeah, and then they got you playing on like your console, playing Pokemon and still reading. Still ain't
like, y'all don't innovate nothing.
No, innovate because they don't have to. Like Ty said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the mindset they have. And they're not.
Power of smoking them.
Yeah,
and
they mad. Get on power level. Come on now. Don't shut me down. All right, let's go a little bit further down into this rabbit hole here with anime news. We got in theaters in Japan right now, Maikyu no Shiroi, an original anime film from Shoji Kawamori. I haven't seen that, or don't even know really in any of Shoji's earlier work. So if y'all know anything about that, let us know in the chat. So they're claiming they have stylish visuals, experimental storytelling, not mainstream hype, but the kind of film that anime fans usually discover late and fall in love with them. Mm-hmm. I think the Summer Hikaru Dial is kind of another one of those, right? Because it's not like it's not like it's fight anime or anything like that, not shonen or anything, but
yeah, it's just a real compelling story.
Yeah, it's one of those stories where it's like it's compelling, and then people really don't understand it's like just kind of like we talk about Your Line in April a lot. It's just one of those that kind of under the radar, and then it ends up gaining crazy traction once people really start talking about it and putting it out there on social media. it's like one of those. It has a later spurt. It doesn't like gain notoriety.
Those are my favorite anime. The ones that are overlooked by everybody, because them the ones that always have like that story.
Right. Exactly. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, Winter 26 is already delivering. So no waiting. It just continues to get good.
Nice.
So y'all let us know what y'all watching right now. If there's anything, the Fate series is another one that's started back up. The Fate series, Fate. What is it? Fake Stay Fake or something like that. It is.
I got a list of them. I got a.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
And they steady coming. I'm hearing Steel Ball Run is gonna be like this is gonna be one of the best JoJo arcs out there.
To force myself to get back into JoJo, I can't do it.
Yeah, this one's gonna be because anybody that's like, because it's based off like I looked into the antagonist and his stand is called D4C, and that stands for Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. And what it does is it allows him to like.
Oh my god!
It allows him to like go through different parallel universes and get like people from those universes and bring them back into the current universe. He's the president. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's the president.
Yeah, he's the president.
The president got to stand.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be wild though. I'm like, yo, I gotta watch this, bro. I gotta watch this.
The president is a Joestar?
No. He's the antagonist.
Oh, okay.
He's the antagonist. Yeah. No, he's not a Joestar.
Okay.
He's not the protagonist. The protagonist is Joestar. Okay. Like, yeah, no, he's not.
Well, if he got to stand, he kind of is a Joestar.
Well,
I know.
Not really. D.O. did some dirty deeds.
Dirt cheap.
Right. That's where the stands come from. But yeah. So they are part of the story, Joestar's story for sure.
When he was a vampire, like freaking spreading his daggone.
Yeah. D.O. he a different beast. But this one, I'm really eager to see how this dude work. Because the last one in Stone Ocean, that the antagonist in that, it got crazy. I was like, how is Jolene supposed to be this dude? Like it got so crazy. I'm like, this dude basically reshaping the world. Like their powers be on a whole nother level. So I'm ready to see how crazy this get. D4C, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. I was like, yo, that's a crazy stand name. So I'm ready for Steel Ball Run. People say this is one of the best arcs, so I'm ready to see how that translates into anime. Funimation says I can't get into some of the Summer Hikaru died. Why is that? What's what is it that you can't get with, man?
What's the hang up, guy?
Cause I'm like, I'm like, because of Ty's recommendation, I'm still putting it up, putting it to my watch list, but I still would like to know what it is that you I respect your opinion enough to hear what you got to say on this, because I'm really interested to see what you got to say, or make sure about why you can't get into the Summer Hikaru died. But that's gonna do it, y'all, for our anime news. If there's any other anime that you guys dropping, we just mentioned some main ones that are actually hot right now. So if there's any other anime out there, and there definitely is, y'all let us know. We probably end up mentioning some more as we continue the pod. So, but that's gonna do it for the segment.
I missed the last one because I was trying to put the backdrop back up.
You're just giving us some dirty deeds.
They're cheap.
That's cheap. We look lighter though, don't we? All right, so let's get into one of the favorite segments, which is our Get Bored Drop for the day. We got another Get Bored Drop for y'all. Let's pull it up real quick. All right. So today, bringing y'all from the wonderful world of Get Bored. Of course, the book Chris is working on. Got another drop. We've been dropping them for a while now. So y'all, if y'all like to see some more of these drops, y'all can actually go back through our podcast. We've been doing it since like episode 20 or something like that. So you want to see some of these beasts, some of these characters that are going to be featured in this novel. and later made into anime, games, live actions, whatever. Then go check it out. And also you can chat with us on at giveaworld@outlook.com or itsdebatable@outlook.com. And you can reach out there and to learn more, and maybe we can find out ways that you can help be a part of the project and a part of its growth. So let's get into it. This bestiary entry for today, the scientific designation for this being is the Rephaim. Degeneratus. I didn't see that. Sorry. Rephaim degeneratus, whatever that means. Common name, Rephaim, for sure, I guess. Classification, degenerate giant. Is it, what?
Yeah.
He's a degenerate giant, a hybrid remnant.
Mm-hmm.
The threat rating is high, unstable apex. Status, active, scattered populations. You can explain some of this as we go from.
Basically, they still around. And some of these factions, factions, and some of the things they got stuff on them, but they either extinct, they gone.
Right.
But they are still Rephaim around, so
okay.
They active, they still around.
Got you. All right. So, of course, compiled by Ruben Brick Kinlock of the Southern Remnant Navi Gabor Liaison. So he's the one that's writing these, doing these bestiary profiles in the actual book.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the origin of this Rephaim. Rephaim are born from shifter and gibberim pairings, right?
Shifter are fallen angel children. Fallen angels are humans. Right. Create shifters. Gibberim are humans that genetically modify themselves with shifter DNA to become monsters.
Gotcha. So it's a lot of shifter DNA in this being.
Yeah. Right. The shifters and Gibberim getting it on together.
Oh, that's weird. So it's like a human but the Gibberim, they still look like.
They're like monsters.
They look like monsters.
Yeah.
And the shifters, they can look like humans.
Yeah.
They can pretty much look.
They have the ability to shift between
humans in their original forms.
In their giant forms, yeah.
In their giant forms. But they still somehow find Gibberim attractive.
Some of them.
That's so weird, bro.
Hey, man, that's some freaky stuff, man.
It's a weird world, man. It's a weird world. They've been watching some tentacle anime.
Say what?
In love with the beast within.
Tell that soul it's time. Putting the beast. Same Bill.
Oh snap.
Same girl off of Harry Potter.
Oh God.
All right, that's weird though. I didn't think that. Yeah. So shifters definitely are the fallen angels mating with humans.
Yeah.
And then the Gibberim are humans who have genetically modified themselves with shifted DNA.
Yeah.
And they get together, wham bam, thank you, man, boom.
Here come Rephaim.
And y'all gonna see what this Rephaim look like. They should call it Rephaim because they looking pretty rough. All right, so apparently, of course, this should never happen. This pairing should never happen. Shifters are meant to change. Gibberim are meant to hold. Rephaim do neither. So they come out wrong. Too much of everything. Not enough control, no balance, no restraint. They're giants from the moment they draw breath, and they stay that way until something finally manages to kill them. The old text called them cursed offspring. I'd call them the result of ignoring every warning ever written in blood. The physical form. Their height, usually between 10 to 18 feet. They form giant permanently. Build, they're overgrown, uneven, and dense. Their skin is thick, scarred, often hardened like old bark or stone. Their face frequently deformed, crooked jaws, exposed teeth, dead or glowing eyes. They don't look built. They look grown out of control. Most of them show signs of repeated regeneration, bones that healed wrong, muscles layered on top of scars, limbs that don't quite match. The body keeps fixing itself, but it never fixes it right. Their abilities. Extreme regeneration. This is their most dangerous trait. Full limb regrowth confirmed. Survive injuries that would kill shifters or Gibberim outright. Regeneration is fast, violent, and sloppy. Every time they heal, they get more distorted. Stronger, maybe, but uglier, meaner, less stable. They have high durability, small arms due their small arms do almost nothing.
Small arms is like pistols, like small firearms.
Okay, small. Okay, yeah. So
yeah, they ain't got T-Rex arms.
Okay, all right. So you say small
arms fire? Yeah, small arms fire does nothing to them. Really.
Okay, I thought we were talking about their abilities, so that's why it threw me off. So anyway, so if someone has a small firearm like 9mm, ain't gonna do nothing against this thing.
No.
All right, you're gonna need some heavy artillery if you want to actually take this thing down. That's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right, so they can shrug off explosive if they're not direct hits. Their bones are thick enough to stop blades if you don't hit them right. If you're fighting a Rephaim, you're not trying to hurt it. You're trying to dismantle it. They have low intelligence, and most Rephaim are semi-feral. They have limited speech, usually broken words or repeated phrases, poor tactics. They have a short attention span, obsessive territorial behavior. Some older ones remember things, and you can see it in their eyes right before they charge at you. But that doesn't make them smarter. It just makes them angrier. So, Vex susceptibility.
Okay, Vex is a drug within this world. So, the gas that the Legion, which is a faction of Gibberim, they shot on New York, it made the Stanglins go crazy and turn into half-baked creatures. When they shot it over New York, they ended up taking it later on. Another group took the strain, changed it into a drug that some of the Gibberim used to get high, or they use it to like boost their libido, or they use the boost their like strength and stuff for a couple seconds. Oh. So they use it as a drug.
Yeah, wow.
But when you give it to a Rephaim, this is what happens.
This is like everything the Gibberim need, ain't it? It's like sound like they got the blue chew mixed in with
it's just like it's a stimulant. It's a stimulant. So they use it as a stimulant.
Wow.
And it's addictive over time.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
But the Stanglins, it changes them into beasts.
Changes the Stanglins into beasts. But the Rephaim, they're susceptible to it as well.
Oh, Rephaim, it hit them in a different way.
Okay, let's read about it. So the Rephaim are especially vulnerable to Vex. When they use it, or when it's used on them, they lose what little strength they had left. The effects that are observed. This is what Brick writes. They have massive short-term strength and speed increase. They have complete loss of self-preservation. Frenzied attacks until death or collapse. They have severe physical degradation afterwards. And Legion handlers like using them this way. Wind them up, point them somewhere, and let them burn out. Mm-hmm. That's messed up. So basically like they're berserker.
Pretty much they go into a berserker rage, yeah. They just use it in their cognitive ability. They don't restrain themselves, they just go crazy.
They let them go berserk.
Yep.
On their enemies. Crazy. I'm trying to figure out how they hold them, like how they keep them like stable if they go berserk.
I got a real short story in there where it's showing one where they give him Vex and he tear the whole squad apart and then he just collapsed.
Wow.
Some of them have heart attacks afterwards, so it's adverse effects.
Got you. That's crazy. So they, it still make me think like, how in the world y'all gonna actually hold this thing, keep them down to, I guess they only using it on them at the moment that they're about to send them. Okay.
Yeah, they send them out and then they'll hit them with it and then they out the way.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. So their behavior, they're ambush predators. They ambush predators. They prefer darkness, cover, and closed terrain. They will attack settlements, camps, and lone travelers. Cannibalistic, including other Rephaim. Ugh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
So they're drawn to places soaked in blood or history. Old cult sites, failed rituals, battlefields, anywhere something powerful died badly. That's wild. It may seem like they got a sixth sense for like death.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Okay, so their weaknesses are poor coordination, overcommitment when enraged. Their vulnerable joints are their knees, hips, and spine. Regeneration can be overwhelmed with sustained damage, so if you just stay on them, I guess.
Yeah, if you keep hitting the same spot over and over again, you don't have time to regenerate. Yeah.
Gotcha. You can kill a Rephaim, you just can't do it clean. So engagement notes from Brick. Recommended tactics: precision fire to joints, sever limbs faster than they can regrow them, fire and sustain trauma, and never fight one alone. Very important. So a Navi Gabor rule: break it down until it can't stand, then end it. And a final note from Brick: Rephaim aren't gods. They aren't even monsters with purpose. They're proof that giant blood, left to rot, doesn't create kings. It creates things that won't stop hurting until someone finally puts them down. Good note. Appreciate that, Brick. If I ever encounter one, then your notes should be hold as valuable to me. Which it ain't gonna matter because I would just run anyway. So.
You can't outrun some of those 18 feet tall. Just keys out.
Just keys out. Oh no, I gotta try to get away. I gotta pull a Usopp then like run away. And this is an image of a Rephaim. People, if you can see it. I don't know if it's pulled up for you all yet, but yeah. Well, y'all watching this after this upload, y'all already seeing this thing. It's grotesque. But it looked pretty dope though. Now the muscular structure on this one looked kind of like a berserker. I know this is just kind of like a mock-up pic. So it probably looks a little more deformed than this. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, this one that ain't really been completely broken down yet.
Okay. Gotcha.
I said after they keep regenerating, get worse and worse.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So older ones would be more deformed than a younger one. This is a younger one.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it looked dope though. I ain't gonna lie. It looked, yeah. For some reason, it makes me think of like an Attack on Titan done in a more realistic view, from a more realistic perspective.
Nah.
But just not live action.
No.
That's what it reminds me of when I see like the actual Berserker, the Gilbert Berserker, and then when I see this Rephaim, that's what it gives me the mindset of like AOT, like the Titans.
Oh yeah.
Themselves.
But the Gilbert Berserker can't regenerate as fast as it did. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, word?
Nah.
But the Gilbert Berserker, they just like they
give a ring. They just give a ring, yeah. So they can regenerate. Yeah. But if you take them out of the joints, they can't regenerate from
guys on. So. But they all former humans.
Yeah, they former humans, yeah. They just failed the experiment.
Whereas these were never human.
They were never human to begin with, no. They were born like this.
Yeah, so they really probably can. If a Rephaim and a Gilbert Berserker have a fault, then the Rephaim probably would
it would win.
It would win.
It would win.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
It would win. 100%.
Got you. Because they're pure blooded and they got more perks than the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's one image. I'm gonna show y'all one more. I'm gonna show y'all getting his grub on. Don't look too long. He might get upset and come after you. Is that a brute fang?
Yep.
I like how I'm learning the characters from your world.
Yeah, he eating a brute fang.
That's crazy. And the brute fang we did this months ago. Really, at this point, probably.
Oh yeah.
We did the drive. If you want to know what the brute fang is, we also did a profile last week where we have all of the characters. So if you want to get that and see, if you don't want to go back through each episode, reach out to us at giveaworld@outlook.com or itsdebatable@outlook.com and just let us know. Hey, look, I want to get a list of all of the beasts so far in the World of Gabor. Reach out and we'll send that over to you. Yeah, that's crazy. He really getting into that thing.
Yeah, he's eating a brute fang.
Eating a brute fang.
Which is crazy if you know that they use brute fangs. The Gilbert use brute fangs as battle mounts. So they're big enough for a giant to ride.
And they call it brute fang. I don't know if y'all can see it before, but you see that big fang sticking out there. I just pulled it up a little bit for y'all to see the image.
Yeah, the hybrid between a grizzly bear, body of a grizzly bear, head of like a gray wolf, and tusk like a boar.
Like a boar.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's an ugly thing, though. I tell you, it's an ugly being. And he just like, he ain't thinking like, I gotta cook this thing.
Oh no.
I think these, once this turns to an anime, I'll say the Rephaim had to grow up way too fast.
Really though?
Oh man.
Gilbert had to grow too fast.
That's funny. Yeah, cause he getting into that thing. He like, man, I gotta get it whenever I can get it. Like, I ain't got time to cook this thing. I gotta eat what I can eat it raw, right off the body. It look like that thing's still alive.
Oh yeah.
No, I really don't know. It's just because the eyes still open. Dang, yeah. Brute beast. All right, look, y'all let us know what y'all think about this today's drop. You know, you can just drop it in the chat. Let us know what you think about it. If you watch this video after it uploads, let us know. And also, again, get boardworld@outlook.com. Reach out and we can see how we can collaborate and get some work done on this thing. Each week is more and more work getting done, more and more stories being written up. And when Chris finally is ready to go, and again, we already got some talks lined up to potentially be able to go to a game developer whenever Chris is done. So if y'all want to get involved in this, then just reach out, let us know, and we can see how you can get involved with the project. All right, anything else you want to add? Or
no, one of those short stories getting ready to go into format now. So
all right, still looking for formatters and everything, y'all. So y'all let us know. Yeah, appreciate your support, Rameshi. I'm not sure what it is. It's fire. Just know that. All right, we getting out of here. All right, that's it. That's the one for the drop today, or Rephaim.
Oh yeah.
And that is Rephaim. What is that? What does it mean?
Rephaim is like basically it's like the dead one, something like that.
Yeah, it's still an actual. It still means something, right? Mm-hmm. It's not just a word you came up with.
No. It's a real word.
Yeah, Rephaim is actual real word. So I ain't want y'all to be like, yeah, he care about the black folk. He got a Rephaim, he got a Raekwon. He got to be coming up with a Rashad and something too. No, that is not what's going on right now. Rephaim is the actual.
It's like the reborn one.
Yeah, it's a real meaning behind that word. I think it's Hebrew, right? So Hebrew term for something. You can look it up. If you look up that word, it'll give you a whole meaning behind it. So it's good stuff. It's some deep lore behind his world, man. I'm telling you. All right, so that's it. That's gonna do it for the drop today. Mm-hmm. All right, next on the list for the night, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Hold up. Get my all right. This is Debatable Anime Jeopardy. Oh no. Let's go. Y'all heard that sounds, y'all heard the tunes. Just so you know what time it is. We ain't gonna sit around and look around like we do on the actual Jeopardy. We're gonna actually talk about this thing right now. Get into it today. Our topic for today, surrounding the topic, got 5 categories: childhood, stolen, burdened by power, survival over innocence, emotional adulthood, and leaders too young. Our contestants, Chris Hayes and Todd Thomas. Welcome to Debatable Anime Jeopardy. This is gonna be dope when we actually get other people coming in. Or make sure I know you already ready and rearing and about to get into this thing and dominate tonight like you always do. Ty ain't in the studio today, but he's still gonna play on his end. We do the best we can. Y'all already know how the game goes. I don't gotta explain the rules to you all, but if you're just coming in, if you're just seeing this, by some chance you're watching this video after it uploads, this is how we do it. This is how we get down. You got 5 categories, and you got 10 seconds to answer each question. When someone answers, you get automatically 5 seconds starts on the clock for the opponent to steal. And if they don't answer, you're gonna hear this noise. And if the opponent doesn't answer, the original opponent doesn't answer, same noise, and then their opponent gets a chance to steal it. Of course, you get the points that are labeled on the screen, that are allotted to each clue. After the clue is read, you get the same points. But you also can get double points and triple points because we don't do double jeopardy like the old heads. We include all those things. We insert it into the actual game. So you can get double points. And the way you're going to get points is if the character is named. You got to say who is, what is. As always, it's just how Jeopardy goes. But if there's a character that has a name, they have a first and last name, you can get points for both of those names, equal to the points that are given for that clue. But you can also get triple points. And the way you get triple points, you give them the name, first and last, if they have a first and last name. And then you also can name the anime. You name the anime, you get points. You name the person's name, you get points. You name their first and last name, you get points. There's so many ways to get points. Up to triple points. And that's how our points can go so high and sky high. Ty knows about that. Chris knows about that. And that's how we do it over here at Debatable Anime with our Jeopardy. So, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get into it. So who's gonna go first? We flipping a coin, playing rock, paper, scissors. What are we doing? We're being gracious and generous and letting somebody go first, like we always do.
Yeah. Ty won last time, so again, so you get to choose.
Who's going?
Yeah.
All right.
I figured that was gonna be the case.
I don't know. This might be a little tough tonight, y'all.
Probably. Childhood stolen for 100.
Childhood stolen for 100. Okay, go back to his original. Now, last week, Chris had gotten into a new flow. You know, Chris was doing it a little different. He was trying to go hard, go through the 500. I forgot to mention difficulty increases with the numerical value. So
sometimes,
yeah. And if I don't get pressed for time, because as far as switching things up, then yeah, it does. This category, this topic was difficult though.
Of course it is.
This topic was real difficult. So, all right, let's get into it. Childhood stolen for 100. You say, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get my clock. Let me set my clock up. I don't wanna cheat nobody with time. All right, set my clock up. All right. And the clue reads: this ninja became a weapon for his village before he was old enough to understand peace. Go.
Who was Gaara? Naruto?
All right, he answered. With 5 seconds left on the clock. What do y'all think? Come on, chat. Let me know what you think. Know what's going on. Got a pop-up on my screen. It's a baby dancing. This ninja became a weapon for his village before he was old enough to understand peace. Come on, chat. What y'all think? And the answer is, who is Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto? So he did get points.
Yeah.
So he starts off with 100. That's good. Still good.
It threw me off when you said a weapon. So.
Yeah, you know, and the thing is, probably early on for Gaara, but definitely Naruto's. They used it, boy.
Yeah.
They really figured out what he doing. They stopped shunning him. They use him. Got used. When you throwing a child into wars, yeah, you're nothing less than a weapon. When they're throwing you into wars. Good job. We're mentioning somebody from Naruto. Still get points. You still in the game. Easy. Oh, and yeah, Hell's Paradise. Yeah, give it a watch. Give it a try for sure. All right, it's on you, Ty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go same category, 200.
All right, we're going down the list. That's what's up. We're going down the list tonight. All righty. Same category. Childhood stolen for 200. And the clue reads: after losing his family to demons, this boy trained relentlessly in the art of swordsmanship just to survive in a brutal world. Go.
Who is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer? Tanjiro, I can't never think of his last name when I need to.
All right, Tom. Okay, so all right, so let's see. You did answer though.
Yeah, you got it right, dude. It's Commodore though. His last name is Commodore.
Oh, how did you think of a name like that? What do y'all think? Y'all already know out there. Chat already know.
Cause I won't on the chopping block that time.
Yeah, that's true.
What's his last name?
Huh?
It is Tanjiro.
Tanjiro Commodore, yeah.
Tanjiro Commodore from Demon Slayer.
Commodore, that's it. And it rhymes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does. Tanjiro Commodore. But you still got double points on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got double points on that.
I will take it.
So we're sitting at 400. Got a good lead at the beginning there. Alrighty. Ramesh says Commodore. Yes, Commodore is his last name, 100%. Got some new techniques up here. Let me see. Let me get into it. Should have waited till after this.
300.
Doing too much talking. I can't do this. I talk too much. That salt and vinegar on that thing. All right, you said stolen child was 300?
Yeah.
All right. Child is stolen for 300, Chris Hayes. He says he's about to get triple points over here. So the clue reads. Pull my what's the name? Reset my clock. All right, clue reads. This young alchemist lost his body parts trying to save his brother before he was even a teenager. Go.
Who is Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Let's see. He answered. And he answered with 6 seconds left on the clock. Come on, chat. What y'all think? Young alchemist lost his body parts trying to save his brother before he was even a teenager. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, chat? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. And the answer? The answer is Edward Elric from FMAB. All right. Did you get triple points on that?
I bet
You answered Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist?
I bet
Oh, okay. Hey, that's triple points for Chris. Let's go.
It's gonna happen often when I get them.
Let's go. Let's put Chris up by 600. Get 1,000 points. A whopping 1,000. All right. This is a good start. This is a good start for you for everyone.
I'm gonna go the same category for the 300. 400.
Appreciate it, Mason. Yeah, you gonna have to be our ref, man, because I suck at this. Which one for Burden by 400? You say?
The same one for 400.
Oh, okay. Childhood stolen. All right, we're gonna wipe this category out, y'all, tonight. We're gonna wipe it out quick. Childhood stolen for 400. We only got one more left in this category, and that's the 500. So, childhood stolen for 400. And the clue reads. This child soldier was raised on the battlefield and learned emotions only after the war ended. Go.
Who is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga?
And he answered with 7 seconds left on the clock. Very confident. Very confident. All right, chat. Y'all turn. Let us know what y'all think. This child soldier was raised on the battlefield and learned emotions only after the war had ended. What do y'all think? I'll give y'all a few seconds to chime in before we pull the answer up here on the board, because we love when y'all play along with us. This is what we do it for the community, all right? Test your anime knowledge. This is what we do it. All right. And the answer is Violet Evergarden.
Ooh.
From Violet Evergarden. Another good
Violet Evergarden.
Another good slower pace anime. Yep, another good slower pace.
I would have got it wrong too. I would have said
that was a good answer though. Thorfinn was a good answer.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have said.
Thorfinn was a great answer because it's like, yeah, season. If you watch season 1 and season 2, you automatically would think, yeah, Thorfinn. That was a real good answer. All right, no points there, but it's still anybody's game. It's very early on. Or make sure you got the yee face on in the chat. You still good. You still in there. You still in there, Mesh. Even if you didn't, you get you deserve a break week.
Leader's too young for 200.
Oh, Chris breaking the mold. He said he's gonna avoid that 500. He said I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna keep that lead long as I can. Play it safe. All right, leader's too young for 200, you say?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Leader's too young for 200. And the clue reads as follows. This shinobi strategist was expected to think like an adult while still a child. Go.
Oh, crap. Who is Sakura? I can't. Naruto.
Oh, yeah, you just named the anime at least. He said, who is Sakura was the answer?
That's what I said.
All right, he did answer. All right, come on, let's go, chat. What y'all think? Give y'all a chance to answer this. Help us out here. This shinobi strategist was expected to think like an adult while still a child. Shinobu strategist. Let's go. What do y'all think, chat? Give y'all a few seconds to answer and chime in with y'all answers. And I forget bro name from Naruto, or Messi says, you still answer. That's good. That's good. You still answer. And the answer is, who is Shikamaru Nara from Naruto?
I couldn't think of Shikamaru's name. I couldn't think of his name for nothing.
Yeah, within 2 seconds, you didn't answer in 2 seconds, then Ty would have got that.
I had S in my mind, so I was just cycle.
Yeah, you did answer. Yeah, I'm guessing Urameshi. I'm guessing that's who you were going with as well. But you would have still got points there for that, Urameshi. But Chris still got points. You named Naruto at the last second there, so you still get your 200.
Same category for 400.
All right, Ty's going with his usual. He said he's not shying away from those hard clues. Leaders too young for 400. All right. Leaders too young for 400. And the clue reads as follows. This young prince bore the burden of leadership and trust despite being underestimated by everyone around him. So,
I can't think of his name. Ranking the Kings. Who is Ranking the Kings? I can't think of that boy now. Who is just...
Okay. He did answer. So, he did answer. Gave an answer for the anime. He named the anime Ranking of Kings. All right, chat. I'll give y'all a second to chime in. This young prince bore the burden of leadership and trust despite being underestimated by everyone around him. Chat, what do y'all think? Give y'all a few seconds to answer in. Chime in, give us y'all answer on that one.
Or is it La Tasty Peach?
La Tasty Peach? Oh, from To Your Eternity. Wow. All right, and the answer is, who is Boji?
Yeah,
Boji from Ranking of Kings.
I couldn't think of his name either. I would have said the same thing I said before. The mute.
The mute. Yeah.
The mute prince.
He is the mute prince. That's for sure. But he has a name, and his name is Boji from Ranking of Kings. But you still got the 400 because you named the anime. Awesome. So you're still in there. Only 600 point difference. Oh no, 400 point difference. Sorry about that.
I can't put it away. All right, forget it. Give me that 500 on that first record we was on.
It's good. Or make sure say haven't seen Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings is pretty good. I wasn't fully able to finish season 2. Got caught up in some other anime, but I plan eventually one day go back and watch.
Childhood Stolen for 5.
It's a good story. It's a good story, and it leans heavily into the. It's a different view on the protagonist. Really, it is not your typical protagonist. All right, for which one for 5 you said? Sorry.
Childhood. Stolen.
Okay, childhood. Okay, so you're knocking it on out. We're knocking that category. Last clue for childhood stolen for 500.
I'm gonna regret this, but whatever.
And the clue reads as follows: this boy was forced to rule an entire nation while still wrestling with the trauma of war. Go.
Who is Lelouch? Dang it! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, time's up. You did answer though. You still did answer. You did answer. All right, come on, somebody help us out here. This boy was forced to rule an entire nation while still wrestling with the trauma of war. Anybody in the chat got an answer for that? Contestant answered Lelouch. Does anybody have an answer?
I ain't hear
Give y'all a
Chris.
few seconds.
I ain't hear Chris answer.
I said Lelouch.
Yeah, his answer was who was Lelouch.
Oh, okay.
But I could not remember the name of the freaking anime.
All right. Urmeshi says from Code Geass.
Yep.
And the answer is, who is Lelouch Lamperouge from Code Geass? All right, y'all tip for tat tonight. You would Urmeshi, y'all tip for tat tonight. He's like, I'm gonna come back on the other end. I'm gonna get you with that anime name.
That's crazy. I don't know why I had freaking Evangelion stuck in my head.
Yeah, but that was a triple pointer, but you were still able to secure who is Lelouch, so that is a point for you. You still were able to get you still cleared a 5. Okay, yeah, you got 5. That would have been a big lead, but still in one's game now.
The last category I did.
All right. Leaders too young? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 300. For 300. Leaders too young for 300. Let's get into it, y'all. Still in one's game. Leaders too young for 300. And the clue reads as follows. This royal heir learned that ruling meant sacrifice, not freedom. Go.
Who is Black Clover? Can't think.
All right, we did answer. We got an answer. So no still here. All right, what do y'all think? Chat, help us out. What do y'all think? This royal heir learned ruling meant sacrifice, not freedom. Help us out in the chat. Give y'all a few seconds.
Kazuki Odin.
Kazuki Odin. Odin wouldn't be Odin.
It wasn't boiled.
If it wasn't boiled. All right, and the answer is, who is Canute from Vinland Saga? Canute from Vinland Saga.
Wow, I wouldn't have got that one. Sure enough.
Royal heir, ruling sacrifice, not freedom. It's tough. It's a tough one. It's a toughie tonight. By this point, we would have already been in the 2,000-3,000s by now. Usually, this is a tough one tonight.
Burdened by power, 200.
All right, jumping into a new category. Burdened by power for 200. Let's get into it. Burdened by power for 200, and the clue reads as follows. This curse-bearing student carries the weight of potential mass death every time he fights. Go.
Who is... Oh, no. Itachi.
You answer like... Yeah. You answer right at the last second and a half.
Oh my
1.5.
God. Why can't I remember his name?
1.5.
Not Dojo. Not the... What is my boy name? Itadori. God dang it.
You did answer, so what we got? Y'all, come on, help us out in the chat. What do we got? This curse-bearing student carries the weight of potential mass death every time he fights. Anybody in the chat got something for us? We got a few seconds left here before we pull up the answer. If you're watching this after the video drops, y'all can play along as well. And let us know. Let me know how well you all are doing. And the answer is, who is Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen?
I couldn't remember it. I couldn't think of it.
So no points on that one.
This is like the second, third time I done missed it.
Good job, Ramesh. You said JJK? Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't think of JJK.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, dang. I thought you were just so busy trying to get the name of it.
No, I knew it was Itadori, but I couldn't remember Itadori's name, and I couldn't remember JJK either.
Good God.
So I just said,
I'm telling you, it's tough. He just said something.
Yeah. Good. Ty gonna steal that one. Like that, man. Too easy.
He was back there waiting like, yes, I'm a predator. So waiting in the cut. Ready?
I knew it, and I couldn't think of Itadori, so I just said Itachi.
Same category, burdened by power?
Yeah, 500.
For 500, all right, going in the deep end.
Boy.
Yeah, this boy said he played to win.
I couldn't capitalize on it.
He played to win. All right. All right, let's get into it. Burdened by power for 500. And this is the clue. This young pilot was burdened with saving humanity while barely understanding himself. Go.
You gotta be kidding me.
The young pilot?
Yeah, young pilot.
Oh, man. Who is Attack on Titan?
Okay.
I have no clue. I can't even hear it. I don't know what's on my mic. Can't hear y'all today.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I'll try to read a little bit louder, but
It's on my end though. That's what I ain't got my head.
Oh, your headset. Okay, got you. What y'all think? This young pilot was burdened with saving humanity while barely understanding himself.
What I would.
And he answered AOT. What do y'all got? Chat, help us out. Anybody in the chat? We got a few more seconds on the clock before we actually reveal this answer. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Let us know how great you are at, and how knowledgeable you are in anime. All right, and the answer is Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yes. How did you get that?
And I couldn't think of JJK.
How did you get that? Yeah, I mean the pilot
gave it away for me.
Okay, pilot. That was pretty much where my giveaway was with the pilot. But I know it's kind of hard because you don't really think about it as much unless it's like in your mind. Like if you still got it fresh in your mind that they were pilots of the actual aliens or whatever. So you don't really got it. When you hear pilot, you thinking like, dang, what in the world? I'm thinking about somebody flying a plane.
About Gundam or something or flying a plane. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
when I hear pilot, I'm thinking mech animes. I'm like,
right, while barely understanding himself, because he had a rough time. He had a rough go.
The only reason I got that one because it wasn't my question.
That's usually how it goes. I'm noticing that's usually how it goes. Jeopardy is hard, y'all.
If it had been, I'd be like, what the Itachi?
I was like, oh my god,
freaking stupid. I couldn't think of freaking Itadori. My favorite character in the show, I couldn't think of Yuji Itadori. JJK, like.
What you thought of Shinji from the Genesis?
Exactly. Something I ain't seen in 15 years.
Jeopardy is hard, man. That's all I know. All right. Unfortunately, no points there either, but it's still anyone's game.
I gotta move forward because this don't make no sense. I'm not capitalized on this lead at all.
On this what?
On this lead at all.
I mean, it's still where it's at, so.
Yeah, but it's right there for him to just move in front of it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely.
It won't take but one question.
Yeah, it's anybody's game. Come on, Chad. Come on, y'all.
I can't move forward. Let's see.
This is why we love the game, y'all. We love it because y'all love it.
Survival over innocence. 3.
Survival over innocence for 300. Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah.
All right, jumping into a new category. This one hasn't been touched yet. Let's see what we got. So, survival over innocence for 300, and the clue reads: this pirate is terrified of danger and often runs first, yet still forces himself to stand and fight when his friends need him. Go.
It was Usopp from One Piece.
Oh, dang. Answer within 2 seconds. Flat. Nice. All right, chat. What do y'all think? This pirate is terrified of danger and often runs first, yet still forces himself to stand and fight when his friends need him. What do y'all think? I'll give y'all a few seconds to answer this in the chat.
Why should we Chopper?
That's what I was gonna say, because Usopp.
Who is Usopp from One Piece? Yeah, it said this pirate is terrified of danger and often runs first. But, gotta go. There's not many times that he hasn't. Or Messi says, definitely Usopp. All right, so you did answer and get Usopp and the character and the anime. So double points on that one. For 6, with a total of 2,300. All righty. Still anyone's game because we have 3 more 500s on the board, 3 more 400 category and clues on the board, and still 2 more 300, 2 2s and 4 1s on the board still. So it's definitely anyone's
game, dude. This is crazy.
Definitely anybody's game.
I'm gonna do the same category.
All right, survival over innocence. We're getting deep into this category already. The only untouched category is the emotional adulthood. We're trying to avoid that one for some reason. But we got time. All right, so survival over innocence for 500. And the clue reads as follows. This skilled child was forced into war with monstrous beings, causing her to make life or death decisions long before adulthood. Go.
Who is Delicious in Dungeon?
All right, did answer. He did answer. All right, let's see what we got. We got an anime. What do y'all think?
I would have said.
Let us know in the chat.
Attack on Titan.
Let us know in the chat what y'all think. So this skilled child was forced into war with monstrous beings, causing her to make life or death decisions long before adulthood. Let us know in the chat what y'all think. We'll give y'all a few seconds.
Mm-hmm. That would have been mine.
All right.
If I had said,
I think it's based off children for this whole
Yeah, children had to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Before the, yeah. All right, nobody in the chat answer. Let's see who we got. The answer is, who is Mikasa Ackerman from AOT? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when we got time to think about it.
Yeah, when you got time to think about it, it's like, yeah, ain't no rush. Freaking crazy.
Yeah, Ramesh did say AOT right before we pulled up, so this is good. That's a good
A little bit of pressure put on you.
Like, yeah, a little bit of pressure. 10 seconds is like not. 10 seconds is tough.
I done it 3-4 times in this one freaking game.
What for the
Yeah. Be answering questions like, yeah, it's this person. I got freaking Shinji. And missed Yuji Itadori.
And JJK.
And JJK. I got nothing on that one.
Couldn't think of her name. It's all good, Ramesh. You still in that game, man. You still in the game. And that's the thing, man. Just because you don't get triple points doesn't mean you don't get points at all.
Unless you say Itachi. When it's Yuji Itadori. Then you get 0 points.
Oh man, that was just when you get desperate. When you know in your mind, I ain't got long. I'm surprised that I ain't heard. I'm surprised I haven't already heard.
I know, right?
The time bell. I'm surprised I ain't already heard it. So I just need to go ahead and say something just so he can't steal. Blah. And you just vomit a name or something out there.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Okay.
On you.
Burdened by Power for 3.
Burdened by Power for 300. All right, let's get into it. All right, chat, come on, help us out here, y'all. Burdened by Power for 300, and the clue reads as follows. This Titan shifting soldier inherited memories, responsibility, and death long before adulthood. Go.
Oh my God! So here it is. AOT. Who is AOT? You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh my God.
He did answer, y'all. So what do y'all think? Let us know in the chat. This Titan shifting soldier.
Aaron freaking Yeager. What?
Something else came to him a little bit too late, but something came to him. What do y'all think? This Titan shifting soldier inherited memories, responsibility, and death long before adulthood. Y'all let us know. We'll give y'all a few seconds in the chat to answer. If y'all have an answer, let it be known in the chat. Let us know how good you are at naming these animes under pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
Or Meshi answered. He said Annie. Annie from AOT, I'm assuming. He said you talked up the buzzer sound. Yeah.
My mom said.
And the answer is Aaron Yeager from AOT. Inherited memories, responsibility, and death long before adulthood. You know, he had that founding Titan, so you know he had those memories, and he did have responsibility of everything his story had burdened him with.
I cannot think.
You still in there. You still in there. You got the anime right. You were in the right anime.
No, that makes no. It was freaking Aaron Yeager. I'd have pissed.
Oh yeah, you totally bombed. I was talking to Umeshi.
Okay. As long as we understand. I don't on the same page. I just want to make sure.
What did you say again?
Oh,
what did you answer?
AOT.
You did AOT, so you still got the
No,
anime.
but it was Aaron freaking Yeager. How the piss
So
off
I
to
guess
get
I
his
am
name?
talking to you too. You did get the anime, so.
No, ain't no damn
2600. Now the lead's getting a little far apart, but it's still in one games because we have 2 more 500s on the board, 3 more 400s on the board, another 300, 1 more, 2 2s and 4 1s.
This is retarded, yo. Oh my goodness.
I love this game.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm not in the hot seat. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't hear you.
Burden by Power.
All right, Burden by Power for 4.
Yeah.
All righty, Burden by Power for 400. Let's get it. Let's get them triple points up in here, y'all. All right, Burden by Power for 400, and the clue reads as follows. Come on, chat. This young hero smiles through danger while carrying the pressure of protecting everyone around him. Go.
Who is Izuku Midoriya from My Hero?
Alrighty, and he answers with 6 seconds left on the clock. What y'all got?
Oh man, I just said Oscar from Black Clover.
What do y'all think out there? What do y'all think? He did answer, so we're gonna stop and see what y'all think out there in the chat. We'll give y'all a few seconds to answer this.
I would have went with Midoriya.
This young hero smiles through danger while carrying the pressure of protecting everyone around him. What do y'all think in the chat? A few more seconds left, and then we're gonna drop this on and move on.
Who?
She smiled. I'm trying to think of all the people that always smiling.
Got a check mark on that, and the answer is
You got it.
Izuku Midoriya from MHA. All right. So that is triple points. 400, giving you 16 up. Putting you at 2,000. Bring that lead on down.
So all I had to do was say Aaron Yeager.
Urameshi, he did answer Deku. You in the game, man. I'm telling you, you in there, man. You in there.
All I had to do.
All right, let's go. Good comeback. Tell you get that triple in there, man. You get that triple. You get that trip in there. It's like, hey, the stars are moving to win. The sun coming out.
Ain't no way. Emotional adulthood.
Oh, first to venture into the emotional adulthood category. Let's see what we got.
300.
For 300, smack dab in the middle he does. All right, let's see what we got. So usually it would have taken him a lot long. I mean, he would have given up. You can see the hope in his eyes because he actually took him a while to figure out which one he wanted to go with. Strategically thinking, got that Lelouch Lamperousse going on up there. All right, emotional adulthood for 300, first one of the night. And the clue reads, this young female psychic had to emotionally support others despite never receiving comfort herself. Go.
Oh crap. Spy Family. Who is Spy Family?
All right, he did answer. All right, so let's see what we got here, you all. Young female psychic had to emotionally support others despite never receiving comfort herself.
It's totally wrong.
It's totally wrong.
Oh, it's totally wrong.
What y'all got, chat? Y'all let us know. This game is tough. This game is difficult. Jeopardy is not easy, especially now when you're trying to figure out your anime. How well do you know your anime out there, y'all? In 10 seconds. It's tough. All right, and the answer is, Who is Momo Ayase from Don to Don? Momo Ayase. A lot of times we forget that she is psychic.
That's exactly good. Anytime you say psychic, I never think of her.
I'm gonna do survival over innocence for 400.
All right, survival over innocence for 400. Anyone's game, y'all. Anyone's game. Survival over innocence for 400. And the clue reads as follows. This child mercenary learned combat before learning how to dream. Go.
Who is Annie from Attack on Titan?
All right, he answered with 5.3 seconds left on the clock. All right, what do y'all think, chat? Let's get into it. A child mercenary, all right, who learned combat before learning how to dream. All right, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Before learning how to dream.
Yep, before learning how to dream. You can't even get your dreams out there, you know, before you out here having to kill and do all this other stuff to survive.
I would have said
it's a rough life.
I would have said Jonah.
Jonah from
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr. Yeah, that's good. What do y'all think, chat? This child mercenary learned combat before learning how to dream. Couple seconds. 2, 1. And the answer is
true.
Who is Guts from Berserk?
Yeah, mercenary. Yeah, you're right.
Guts from Berserk. Learn combat before learning how to dream. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I don't know why I didn't say Guts.
What's that?
I said I wasn't even thinking. When I heard mercenary, I was thinking child soldier, like in my mind.
Oh yeah, right. Your mind automatically went to that original poll, which we still have. You still have time to jump into that poll as well. I'm going to end it after this. Let us know what you think. Who had it worse? Overall, child soldiers, chosen ones, prodigy with expectation of savior of survivor. Of tragedy.
Emotional adulthood too.
Emotional adulthood. He said he's gonna get all in this category. Gonna get it right for 200. And the clue reads as follows: This alien learned empathy and responsibility through suffering rather than guidance. Go.
Who was Vegeta? Dragon Ball Z.
Who was Vegeta Dragon Ball Z? He answered, and he had 4.3 seconds. 0.7 seconds left on the. All right. Let's see what we got here. Anybody still in the chat want to answer?
Yeah, Tiger is a better one.
Let's see what we got. I'm going to give you all a few seconds to jump in. This alien learned empathy and responsibility through suffering rather than guidance. What do we think? All right. And the answer is, who is Takapi from Takapi's Original Sin? This would have been a perfect steal.
Is there still a 500 left on the board?
There is a 500 left on the board. There are actually 2 500 left on the board for emotional adulthood and leaders too young.
Let me try the emotional adulthood 500.
Or make sure you got it with Takapi. Good job, man. You're still in the game. Emotional adulthood for 500, you say?
Yeah.
All right, let's jump right into it. Emotional adulthood for 500. Let's get into it. And the clue reads as follows. This child, or who many see as a demon, was burdened with protecting others while the world demanded maturity before he was ready. Go.
Who is Denji from Chainsaw Man?
All right, answer with 3.7 seconds. Answer was Denji. He answered with 3 seconds left. Now I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to answer and chime in. This child, or who many see as a demon, was burdened with protecting others while the world demanded maturity before he was ready. Now let us know what y'all think. Got a few seconds left before we drop this answer. All right, and the answer is Yusuke. Come on, Uromeshi. You're biased over here, man.
Say Yusuke.
Your bias is showing. No, it's good. It's good stuff, though. The answer is, who is Shinra Kusakabe from Fire Force? Shinra Kusakabe.
Wow, Shinra. I would never got it.
Yep, Adola Burst.
You mentioned fire at all, our brother would have got it.
Oh yeah. If it wasn't a 500, I definitely would have mentioned fire. If it wasn't a 500, I would have 100% mentioned. When I was typing it, I was like, should I put fire? And I was like, it's a 500. I got it at 500. I was like, it's gonna be too easy if I put fire because it's like gonna be a definite, like no brainer. Yeah, but yeah, he's called a demon a lot because which we later find out in the manga. Yeah, there's something going on there. But anyway, we got one more 500 left on the board. One more 400 left on the board. A 200 and 4 100s left. That's how you know we're in an all-out brawl because we leaving them 100s up there.
Give me that last 500.
Okay, all right. Urameshi, see, that's the thing, Urameshi. We got a lot up here that you haven't seen tonight. That's why.
Leaders too
haven't
young.
seen Fire Force.
500.
That's another one I recommend. Season 3 was a little slow. Got off to a slow start, but I think since they've started back up, this is another winter they've started back up for the second core. I think it's going to get a little bit better. So Leaders Too Young for 5, you say?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's jump into it. The last 500 of the night, y'all. See if you can get your triple points on, if possible. Leaders Too Young for 500. The clue reads, this young captain assumed full responsibility for his squad while confronting life or death situations that few adults could handle. Go.
Oh, shoot. Who is Bleach?
All right.
No.
All right, he did answer with an anime. All right, so what do y'all think out there? I'll give y'all a few seconds after I read this clue to you out in the chat. This young captain assumed full responsibility for his squad while confronting a life or death situations that few adults could handle. What do y'all think out there?
My brain is dead.
In the chat.
Say what?
Look, it's still you and Urameshi have the same mindset. Because time you said Luffy, he answered in the chat. It popped up Luffy with a question mark. And the answer is, who is Hitsugaya Toshiro from Bleach? Which you were in the right anime. You were in the right anime.
Oh, he okay.
Yeah, you were in the right anime. Good. That's good. That's good. You do get your 5. You do get your 5. Push it up to 31. So
I want to never got Toshiro.
For 400.
All right, the last 400 of the night is about to get cleared off the board. I know you haven't watched that either, Urameshi. I know. That's why I said tonight is all about you the animes that you haven't seen, testing your anime knowledge that you haven't seen. So it's kind of unfair, but it's just so goes the hardships of life. Emotional adulthood for 400. Last one on the board, and the clue reads as follows: this girl eventually matures emotionally after witnessing cruelty no child should ever see. Go.
One Piece. Who is One Piece?
All right. Answer. He did answer with 2 seconds left on the clock. Let us know what you think, chat. Last 400 of the night. This girl eventually matures emotionally after witnessing cruelty no child should ever see. Y'all let us know in the chat what y'all think. We got One Piece out there.
I would have said Nico Rob.
You know, that's what I've been saying. One Piece is full of them.
I was thinking Nami or Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right.
Multiple girls. That's the only anime I can think of. Others.
Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, that's all. Because I wouldn't have said Attack on Titan.
Well, Meshi said, Takapia Original Sin. Forgot her name.
Okay.
You might be referring to Suzuma, but Suzuka, I think something like that. But anyway, the answer is, who is Tsukiko Sagi from Paranoia Agent? Tsukiko Saki. You remember, as a child, she had a traumatic experience, and that's what set off all the events. That's what set off the entirety of the events from the show. Was the experience she had as a child.
Gee, I don't know. We got that one.
Shuzuka or something. You got the name right, Urameshi. You did. Wrong anime, but you did get that name right for the character. Shuzuka. That's it. Suzuka. But Tsukiko Sagi, if you haven't watched Paranoia Agent, definitely recommend it. It gets you really into. You might actually think like, man, should I watch so much anime? I mean, I really need to get out and throw a baseball or something every once in a while.
Not a baseball.
Why not a baseball? What's wrong with baseball, man?
As long as that bat ain't curved, you be all right.
Oh, dang. Little slugger. I forgot. I don't even think about what I was saying, man. I don't even think about what I was saying. That's an insider for Paranoia Agent viewers. Alrighty.
Oh God.
Closing in on the end here. We got five more clues.
Let's see.
We have Burdened by Power for 100, Survival Over Innocence for 100 and 200, Emotional Adulthood for 1, and Leaders Too Young for 1.
Survival Over Innocence for 2.
Yeah, this is definitely those nights, over man. I'm gonna have to write all these down that I haven't seen. There's some good ones, I definitely recommend them. But as always, you can also recommend us some because we haven't seen a lot of anime out there as well. So definitely, we love recommendations. Survival Over Innocence, you said?
Mm-hmm.
For 2? Mm-hmm. All right, last 2 of the night. Survival Over Innocence for 200. And the clue reads, this pirate is terrified of danger and often runs first, yet still forces himself to stand and fight when up. I think I clicked on the wrong one. I'm sorry.
We already did this.
We already did that one.
No, but I answered again, I mean.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's going to be Chopper this time.
Oh, I think I might have screwed y'all tonight because I think I might have doubled up on accident. So we're gonna have to get that one off the board. I'm sorry. I accidentally doubled up. Sorry about that. So that 200.
There's a new game where we got a dud on the board, and I just chose to do it. There's a new thing for Anime Jeopardy where you can put one dud on the board.
Yeah, I doubled up on one accident. Because, I had to end up swapping, like, some of them, and then I end up copying and pasting, swapping one of the ones I had already done and putting it in the same spot and never deleted that one. And put my new clue in there. Sorry about that, guys. So 200 points there.
So I don't get to go again. Or what we doing?
You just choose another one.
The one you want, I guess.
Oh, Burdened by Power for 100?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, Burdened by Power for 100 reads, this psychic spent his childhood suppressing his emotions to avoid hurting others. Go.
Who is Mob Psycho?
All right, answer with 6 seconds left on the board. He did give an answer. All right, let's go. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the chat? The psychic spent his childhood suppressing his emotions to avoid hurting others. Daily double. Oh, man, shit's funny. All right. He answered Mob, and the answer is Shigo Mob Kageyama. Yeah, I had to put it in from last week's when we was like, yeah, he got a name. I'm like, you're right, he does. So we gonna put it in there and try to give somebody triple points for that answer Mob from now on. But he did say Mob, so you did get one for that, and then you get another for the Mob Psycho 100. So that is double. Put you up to 33. All right. 3 more left on the board.
I'm gonna do Burdened by Power.
I think that was the last Burdened by Power. Yep, that was the last Burdened by Power. So we got Survival. Yeah.
I'll do Survival.
All right. Survival Over Innocence for 100. All right, and the clue reads as follows. This orphan, named after the Norse god of thunder, learned early that survival in a violent world requires abandoning innocence. Go.
Who is the orphan from Vinland Saga?
Alrighty, answer with 7.6 seconds left on the clock. What do y'all think out there? Come on, chat. This orphan, named after the Norse god of thunder, learned early that survival in a violent world required abandoning innocence. Give y'all a few seconds. To answer that, test your anime knowledge, y'all. Come on. Or Mitch said he back on fire now. He said once he got that mile right, he already know. I done watched and seen these anime.
Shut up, yours.
Oh, Rich answered Thorfinn. All right, we got 2 Thorfinns in the chat, and who is it? Who is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga? That's what I'm talking about, people. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is a different type of week right here. We got all these anime that you haven't seen. Chris up, like what's going on? But we got Thorfinn and Vinland Saga. That's double points on the board. Bringing that lead a little bit tighter. All right, we're gonna still finish out this board. Got Emotional Adulthood and Leaders Too Young.
Emotional Adulthood.
All right, Emotional Adulthood, the category that was for some reason being avoided earlier on tonight is ended up one of the last clues. And the clue reads: this violinist hid her pain behind a bright smile to inspire someone else to live. Go.
What is your line? April, who is... I can never remember her name. The one that didn't love Watati.
You did answer, so let's give y'all a chance to answer this as well in the chat.
Say what? Kyrie, yeah.
This violinist hid her pain behind a bright smile to inspire someone else to live.
Kyrie, yeah.
Chat, y'all got an answer? We got a Kyrie, we got a Your Line April, we got what we got? Give y'all a couple more seconds to answer. All right. And the answer is, who is Kaori Miyazono from Your Line April? Alrighty. So you did get the anime correct, so you do get your 100. And the last, but not least, Leaders Too Young for 100. It's going to go to Ty to wrap things up tonight. All right, Ty. Leaders Too Young for 100, and the clue reads as follows. This pirate became a captain while still emotionally learning what leadership meant. Go.
Who is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece?
All right, and he answered with 6.2 seconds left on the clock. What do y'all think out there in the chat? Let us know. We'll give y'all a few seconds as I read and read this clue. This final clue for the night. This pirate became a captain while still emotionally learning what leadership meant. All right. No one in the chat. And the clue, answer to the clue is, who is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece? And Ty wraps it up with a final triple right at the end there. Bring it to 2,500. And the Chris is 3,400. And since we gotta give a you didn't hear that? That's Soldier Boy's because we actually got Chris up tonight. We ended off with 34 to 25. Haven't seen this since the beginning of our anime Jeopardy, since episode 40 of the Debatable Anime podcast. So, got anything you want to say?
I like to thank all the little people. All the tontadas. They held me up on their shoulders.
Good game.
I like to thank Ty for losing his mic so he couldn't hear. Cause that's the only reason I won.
I had to thank you for being on the road.
I don't want to blame it on that. I couldn't. It's like I was hearing, but it's like I was missing words, and I ain't had time to ask him what he said because I'm running out of seconds.
I know.
I'll have some new head headphones by the next match.
I just want you to let you know that I know, so you ain't got
Oh man, or make sure did get the last one right as well. He answered Luffy, so still in there, man.
I had to just guess anything on a couple of them because I'm like, man, I'm not making no excuses because I can still win this, but I'm like, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, but we still. That's what I love about it, y'all.
Boy, if you don't start smacking my ear, this ain't no daggone ASMR. Go on about your business.
Not tonight. Not tonight. Because I let you smack in my ear when you was eating your food earlier. I ain't say a word. But I was. All right, then. I was over here like, dang, now I know what he's talking about.
All right, then. My bad.
But I held out as long as I could. I had to get my teammates on.
All right, then. I'll be quiet.
What I love about
I just turned my mic down.
And you were just looking at me talking and smacking, and you was making some points and everything. Like, and I was like, I ain't gonna rain on his parade. He making some good points. I'm gonna just let it be.
No, next time say something too, because I can't stand that crap.
No, you good. But this is what I love, y'all. We with the competitive spirits. I don't really have a really competitive spirit, but we do have competitive spirits all at the table here. We still can play, not make excuses, and have a good time. You know, because that's what it's all about. It's about community. It's about the community. You know,
this dude said he ain't got no competitive spirit. I remember it was one time.
You about to go back to when we was young or something?
No, it ain't been that long ago. We was at Toy House, and we were having something at Toy House, and we was playing badminton. In the yard.
At Toy House.
I was playing with little kids, and you came over there, and I hit one over there, and you was swinging it, you missed it. You was like, oh no, do it again. And then kept doing it, and you wouldn't stop until like you got over there and it hit the ground on my side. And I was like, we was out there for like 30 minutes, back and forth, until you dropped one on the ground. And once it hit the ground on my side, then you gave it and racked it back to Sierra and walked off. It was like,
no, see.
No, there's no way.
That is a long-held memory. You just holding on to that, and you was waiting to tell that story. I forgot all about that. But you're correct. You're correct. Now let me clarify what I meant when I said I don't really have a competitive spirit. When I say I don't really have a competitive spirit, I'm talking about in competition with other people.
So I'm not a person.
No, that was more so for me. No, it was more so for me. That was like what is going on? I know I can hit this thing. I don't know what's going on. I know I can do this. That was more competition with myself. It had nothing to do with you. I just made competition with other people. Like, it don't really matter that much.
I'm gonna have to go home and look in the mirror and be like, you are a human. You are what Joel said. You are a person.
That's why it really was me. Yeah, that didn't even have anything to do with you. Even if it felt like it didn't have nothing to do with you. It was just me like, yeah, what is going on? Like, I can hit this thing over here with no problem. Like, what in the world? It ain't even had nothing to do with like, oh yeah, he hitting over there and you can't. It's more so, why can't I know I can do this? So yeah, that's all. But yeah, collectively, yeah, there's still competition. So there is still competition, even though I feel like it's more so with myself. Nonetheless, it's competition. So at this table, we are competitive people. Does that make you feel better?
I'll take that
one. Yeah, but we can still, when it's all said and done, win or lose, say we had a good time, enjoy ourselves, have a laugh, and keep it moving. So we appreciate y'all watching. Until the next time, we appreciate it. Next week, we might do a tier list. We haven't done a tier list in a while. Let us know if you want to keep doing that. Make Jeff there if you want to throw a tier list in there for now and again. I plan on doing that anyway, so.
I think your Misha wanted to keep doing the Jeopardy so he can keep ragging on me about losing every week.
He said, is Chris going to do this?
Let's show your Misha.
That's hilarious.
Oh, snap.
Good stuff, though. But wow, man. Let's, let me pull our scene back up. Let's end this, poll that's been here forever. All right. And the poll has ended with, of course, Childhood Soldiers being on top at 75%. Chosen Ones being at 25. 25. And Prodigy with Expectations and Survivor of Tragedy at 0. So nobody feels that those are like the worst situations as a child to be in. Childhood Soldier, I get it off the rip. Childhood Soldiers is a bad one. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. But Mitch says no, mix it up. I like the Anime Jeopardy. But the tier lists are dope too. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back into that next week. Do a little tier list. It probably depends on too what we decide the topic's gonna be about. You know, and that'll determine it as well. But more than likely, we will do a tier list next week. So we appreciate you coming in and chiming in and being with us on the Sunday afternoons, man. It's good stuff. But y'all already know what time it is. We've gone through our anime news segment. We've gone through our Get Bored World segment. We've gone through our Anime Jeopardy. Had a different turn of events tonight. But we're going to stay steady with our hot takes for tonight. Our last segment. Last but not least of our segment. Getting into it. So let's do it. If there's nothing else, y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into our hot takes then, y'all. Alrighty.
It's hot.
And it indeed is hot. Coming into y'all hot tonight with some more hot takes. Y'all know the categories as usual, but the topic has changed. So let's get into it. So our first hot take of the night. From our characters in writing category. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So, first hot take. Being mature for their age in anime usually means stolen childhood. These characters didn't grow up fast. They were robbed of time. What y'all think of that?
I just think that name Shinobu. And they run around.
Shinobu Kocho?
I'm a mature woman.
Hold on.
From Wano.
Oh, that's Shinobu. Oh my God. I thought you was talking about Shinobu Kocho. I was like, bro,
No.
why you talking about her? Like, let R.I.P., bro.
No.
Damn.
Oh no, she was dinner. So she matured like a fine wine.
What you talking about?
Or a piece of cheese.
You talking about the ninja chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rotund one.
No.
Yeah, rotund ninja, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
20
That's all
years
you
too.
Because of mature. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. It was that simple.
It was that simple.
Well, not too deep.
I don't know what you think, Ty. Being mature for their age in anime usually means stolen childhood. And they said these characters didn't grow up fast; they were robbed of time.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it depends on the anime, because I mean, it's depends on the circumstances that the anime got going on. Because like for some of them, you see kids actually running around happy, which is rare, but it does happen. So I would say a lot of them are mature. It's the environment that plays a big part. All of it's not tragic though. Some of them are just naturally mature.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I feel like he was naturally mature. He was very arrogant, but he was mature at the same time. And like Shikamaru, he very nonchalant about everything, but he was very mild-mannered, but he was super knowledgeable and just, I feel like he was an adult in a kid's body.
Yeah, and I would say I would have to agree with you on that. If it hadn't have been for like the OG Naruto, then if we had just got thirsty into like Shippuden or something like that, then I would have been like, I don't know, like he still was young and he's like, you know, having to strategize for war and stuff like that at a young age.
Right.
But because we saw him before any of that tragedy really struck and he was already like mature, showing signs of maturity at a young age, like shooting the exams and stuff, it's like, yeah, he was already like that before all that stuff kicked off. So yeah, I can agree with that. Like just because they say somebody's mature, or we see somebody as mature in anime, that doesn't necessarily mean that they had their childhood stolen off the rip.
A lot of the time it is.
A lot of the time it does, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said majority, yeah, for sure.
So I can't dodge that one. That one pretty hot.
Yeah, it's still good. That
one pretty hot.
That's a good one. I like that.
It's hot.
Cool. Chat, y'all can chime in too on some of these hot takes. I might start putting them up on the screen so y'all can see them too. All right, moving on to our next hot take. That was a good one. Oh, this one kind of goes into the poll that we did. So this is the tropes and story structure hot take. All right, tropes and story structure. So tonight we're gonna do a trope. So the child soldier in quotation marks is one of anime's darkest recurring tropes, and it's often romanticized instead of interrogated. What do y'all think about that one? Child soldier is one of anime's darkest recurring tropes, and it's often romanticized instead of interrogated.
I don't think nobody ever enjoys the fact that they're child soldiers. I think it's more common than it should be, but it makes for a very, very compelling story because it's like you want to know what circumstances led them to be in this predicament at such a young age. It got to be a lot of jacked up stuff, like societal wise, going on in the anime, which makes you want to dig deeper. Like I would say, like Gachakuda. I feel like that's one of the ones where it's like,
oh yeah,
Rudo is a child soldier in my mind, and then you frame it. He gets framed, and then you don't really check into him. You just like, you filth now. So like, let's just throw you off the edge of the world.
Right.
So it's
and then somebody, it's like we accuse you of doing somebody in that's not even valuable to us anyway. We don't see this person that bit the bullet as valuable.
No.
But we're going to accuse you of this crime and then, dispose of you, So he is kind of like a child soldier. He gets thrown into basically a new world he knows nothing about, and he has to fend for himself because it's dangerous. So he is, and the cleaners, they are pretty much like, they are soldiers in a sense. If for nothing else, because of the trash beast.
Not a trash beast.
Mm-hmm. Trash beast. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand why they say it's often romanticized instead of interrogated, like you said, because it doesn't get more pushback, or people don't like. Even when you. Like the point I always make about anime, of course, is that it is heavily, it is a heavy part of our need to escape. As Paranoia Agent points out, like escapism is like a part of our lives. It's how we cope with things. It's how we get away. It's what we do to mentally escape reality. So, and with that being the case, we often tie real world scenarios. We pull them out of the anime that we see. But when we look at the child soldier thing, I think it's because we don't see that often in our society. We don't really see that. So child soldier is kind of like that's something that we know is a real thing in this world, kind of maybe.
But not here. So we don't really experience it. So we can't really identify with it, right? We can't really empathize as much. You still see it as a kid, and I think that's why they use kids, because it's like we empathize easily more with kids in general. But we can't really make it a reality in our world because we never really have experienced like child soldiers, like we've seen like shows with trafficking and stuff like that and things like that, and we know that's more of a reality. That's a little bit further off, but not as far off as like when you say child soldier. This is like, how do we even fathom that? It depends on how young you're talking for soldiers too, because as for child,
we just mean our military.
Yeah,
with kids going in.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, right. But when we looking at anime, them jokers like.
Something I like. Well, I was 17.
Yeah.
But 17 as a dude in some society, you already grown. It's like
yeah. In some society, you're right.
But you think back,
the mindset though.
War, you got 14, 15 year olds fighting. somebody about saying they just signed up and say they 16, and they really like 14, 15.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference. And they will go fight.
And go fight.
Yeah. And it's like...
So modern day is like, it's frowned upon, but I mean, it happened for a long time.
Even here, yeah. But we couldn't fathom that.
No.
Like, a 14-year-old going to fight? Like, hold a gun and using, like, no. We couldn't fathom that. So seeing it on screen is like, So I think that's why they say romanticize. Because we look at it, we see it, and we're like, man, this this character may go hard, or man, they, and we look at it and like, but it's like, now, understand that this is still escapism.
Yeah.
So, which means pull out the real world elements of this, and start to question this. Is like, how does this happen? Like, why is this? Where are some places where this really happens? And then like start to empathize with the real world scenario that is the child soldier. You know, so I think it's harder for us to do that over here in the West because, like I said, we don't really experience it. So I think that's where they kind of shaping their thought process for this hot take. So personally, I think this is still a good thought process, and a good point to make when they say it's often romantic, because they didn't say it's always romanticized or they only romanticize it and they never question it or interrogate it. They just said it's often romanticized instead of interrogated. So I can agree with that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We'll keep it. Well,
You want to doubt something so bad? Right?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
We'll keep it.
It won't.
It won't. That boy said it won't. All right, moving on to one of our favorites. You know what's coming.
Oh God, what too much?
Our favorite category of hot take segment: overrated versus underrated.
There you go. That's what I look for when I say too much. I look for overrated.
Ah, gotcha. Let's see. There's a couple of good ones here. All right, let's just do this one. Let's do underrated. So, characters who visibly break under pressure are underrated because showing damage is more honest than pretending resilience.
One more time?
Characters who visibly break under pressure are underrated because showing damage is more honest than pretending resilience.
Well, that's assuming
I
that.
mean, because it happened in every single anime, I can't say that it's underrated. But I guess the moment is underrated, like, because it's a raw emotion type thing that's like very, very real. Because it's like everybody always say, like, of course I hate Usopp and I will never not hate Usopp. But it's like to put yourself in the shoes of being like a base level human in the One Piece world, fighting sea kings and all these people with strong hockey and stuff. You, like, if you didn't have any type of resolve, you would power like that and always default was want to run away. But I look at it more like moments like the kids finding Emma when she had the rose stuck in her chest on
Promised Neverland.
Promised Neverland. Yeah, like to find something like that moment, the look on his face, it was like, oh my God, I can feel it. So I feel like it depends on the anime, like the way they depict it, because a lot of times it's just like, oh yeah, they scared, but this one, like, you can feel like that sinister feeling, like, oh my God, like you almost feel like you're there with them experiencing it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's kind of feed into what they saying. Like Like you just said, Usopp, like he is a underrated character because of his breakdown every time.
No, he's underrated because he sucks. But it's I feel like it's different with Usopp. Like you would say the same thing about Chopper being scary, but Chopper is. I feel like he's more of a vital piece of the crew than Usopp will ever be. Because even though he only is supposed to be taking care of medical things, but he can actually hold it down. Usopp's never going to be that type of character.
I don't know, man. We still got Elbaf, man.
An animal with a human fruit outdo you as a human. So you just trash.
we still got Elbaf, the Elbaf art though. So who knows?
Oh, wait.
I mean, when you said Chopper only supposed to be doing medical things, like that what he do. He do medical things, and Usopp's supposed to snipe. That's all he do.
No, that ain't all he do.
No, Usopp does is run. Because ain't now another sniper on all of what
he got the BGs. Usopp got the BGs.
Oh no.
Steady running. Usopp like, ooh, my stomach. Oh my god. Yeah, he is. What makes you say, yeah, Chopper has more work. He's the doctor and he throws hands.
Right, and that's just my thing. Like, I look at Usopp like you're an actual human. You got to be able to show at least Chopper, show him the road.
Yeah. But yeah, when they're talking about like breaking under pressure, like for the underrated, like when they're saying like showing damage is more honest than pretending resilient, so it's underrated for characters who like visually break under pressure. I guess they mentioning like in comparison to characters that like have that same pressure but they hold it together. They don't ever really have a breaking point. So I think maybe in their circles people like root for those characters more or see those characters as being the better characters that like hold it together better, like characters that quote handle it.
I feel like Killer was the best of both worlds as far as that's concerned. Because he had his moment where you like his fear of his brother, even though it was like a constructed fear that was built in him, it still would hit the same as like murderous intent that he felt. But once he was free of it, you saw him navigate his emotions so much better because he actually dealt with what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Which leans more towards the maturity part, like you were saying.
Right. Agreed. Or Mitchell said the Usopp power is getting wiped.
They already wiped, but they don't exist. Well, he got them 3 dudes that was in his town. Three little boys that follow him around.
What they?
In town, still at home. Yeah, they still at the house.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Ain't no need for all that.
What?
You're Misha talking reckless over there. Ain't no need for all that. Ain't nobody asked you about that. Nobody said a word.
Oh, Vegeta. Vegeta was never underrated, and he was getting washed under pressure early on. And boy, I'm just staying back, man. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Hey, man.
What?
Gohan would have never beat Cell if it weren't for Vegeta.
Gohan would have never beat Cell if it weren't for Vegeta. What do you mean?
I'm saying, Vegeta came there and started bombarding Cell with them blasts, got his attention off of him. That's when Gohan was able to overwhelm him with the Kamehameha. If it weren't for him, Cell was beating him. Hey, I just watched the episode like 5 days ago. Anybody gonna tell me nothing? I saw what happened. I saw things I forgot. 10 of them tried. 10, they came there, they tried. They came there, they was hitting him with blast. Cell was like, man, struggling him out. He hit him with blast. He opened his wings up and blowing the Joker's back.
Damn.
Then Vegeta come up, start bombarding him, and he actually had to pay attention to Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
And that gave Gohan the chance to destroy that mug.
Father, Son, Kamehameha?
Yeah, had to hit him with that mug. Goku was like, do it now! Then he was like, he had to do it, because he had no time. If Cell took his... He had to wait too long. Vegeta was gonna get pushed away too. He had to hurry up.
So it was a team effort from everybody.
But everybody else was down.
So they gave Vegeta time. They gave Vegeta time to get up and get right.
Vegeta was holding his left arm for a long time. He was sitting there. He was floating. He was like, them niggas gonna die. And then he was like, all right, let me try. Everybody else can't do it. Let me try. So he went over there and did it. He was hitting him a little bit harder than everybody else was. So Cell had to actually. He felt Vegeta's touch.
So that's his claim to fame. Gohan's sidekick.
Better than being Yamcha. All I know.
Me and number 2 is.
Say what?
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. Hey, look, he didn't lose his position. When Goku there, he number 2. When Goku ain't there, he number 2. I mean, you know,
yeah.
He don't drop nothing. You quiet over there. You mighty quiet.
All I say is he ain't never put on that Great Cell Man suit. That's all I know.
I ain't never go there for.
He put an M on his forehead, dog.
Yeah, he did. He did. And then we getting into that now. See, you about to see that now. We about to get the M on his fall. But that game, that right there, one moment though, all that, and he finally came around. At the end of that, he showed one of his greatest moments. All right.
What, in the Buu Saga?
Yeah. Majin Vegeta. When he blew his
when he blew. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that's when he finally
turned over a new leaf.
Yeah.
Fully turned over a new leaf. Agreed.
That moment, and then him back when he was crying to Goku and Frieza beat the bricks of him.
Or Mission said he'll take home the silver.
He'll take home the silver. Hey, it's better than bronze. Hey. Somebody gotta have the silver. Might as well be him.
if you can't be the king, you may as well settle along being the prince.
Yeah. That's what Prince said. MJ was killing him. He was like,
ooh.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta settle for second best.
Never you in trouble.
Second best ain't the worst.
No. Second place ain't the worst. But I don't know, y'all. I ain't gonna doubt. I don't think we should doubt that hot take though. So.
Nah, we ain't doubting.
Nah, that's
It's reasonable. Say getting discussion started, so it's all good. We kind of mentioned this already, but industry and fandom hot take for the night. So the hot take is, anime uses young characters because audiences empathize faster, not because it's realistic. Youth heightens emotional stakes instantly.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I cry every time a kid get hurt. What is it?
Yeah, I think
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Grown man get chopped up and everything. I'm like, what they gonna stab
Yeah,
off?
it's like another day then, but
What you gonna cut off next?
Yeah.
A kid cry too hard. I start crying. It's
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably exactly why they do it too.
But that tell you the state of reality anyway, because a man can be mutilated and we'll sit there and watch it. and won't shed a tear.
Yeah, I mean,
a child
you're probably like,
get stung by a bee and start crying. It's like tears start falling.
Yeah, it's different, man. You got a heart, man. You got a heart for the kids.
Something that happened to a woman, you might shed a few tears.
All right, damn, that's messed up.
Who we chopping up next?
Come on, Dexter.
Crazy.
It's kind of messed up though. But I think that's a smart marketing move on their point. On their end. Like to do that. But when you think about, like you said, we talking about like Promised Neverland. Like everything we watch is like, of course, it's like shonen and stuff is geared towards kids. But even when you're looking at seinen, like stuff that's geared towards adult males, it's always a kid in there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It's always like a little young kid, even if it's like from the perspective, like a show like an anime like Monster, right?
Oh yeah.
You got. It's still a young kid in there. He's like the father figure, the protagonist, but then he got like a young kid that's following him. It's always like a kid somewhere that's a main part of the story, right? Even if they looked at like as a secondary character, even if they're not the MC, they still a main part of the story.
It's a grounding point.
Yeah, and just like with the like shonen and stuff, it's usually a lot of kids. So like the whole story, MC and all, they are it's their struggle. So it affects the viewer.
It's an empathy gauge.
But for shows like seinen, like anime that's geared towards adults, like and stuff, they use that secondary character to like make the main character feel what we would usually feel for the main character in like a shonen.
Yeah, so it's an empathy gauge. Like however they treat that,
right.
However the characters treat the child, that's how they're gonna be seen.
Yeah. Like how you mean like you mean everybody? How any character
Pretty
treats
much.
the
How
child?
they interact with the kids. Mm-hmm. That's a gauge on that character.
On the actual child character you talking about?
No, the adults.
Yeah.
How they interact with the child.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gauge on their character in itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Whether or not we like morally you talking about, like whether we view them as like a bad.
Like we were just talking about Vegeta. Vegeta bashed kids.
Yeah.
Like he beat the brakes off Gohan.
Yeah, he did.
And as the show go on, he started treating kids a whole lot easy.
Yeah.
A whole lot better with Trunks. He hard as pitch with Trunks at first, and then he started softening to him. But
Yeah, I mean that's a fair assessment.
More his character change.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Ramesh says that's what's unique about Kaiju number 8. Are we meaning the fact that he's an adult in his 30s, as far as the protagonist? Is that what you're making reference to?
As a shonen. Is it a shonen?
Oh,
it's kind of a shonen.
I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know what he'd be characterized as a shonen or seinen.
Might be so.
It was in the Shonen Weekly. I don't even remember. I think it was I know it's like a graphic novel at first or something like a short. But I don't know if it was adapted into a manga and it was placed in the Shonen Weekly. I don't know all that. Okay, gotcha. The age of the protagonist, yeah. Yeah, so with him being older.
That joker like almost my age.
You still
old guy now.
Yeah, I think there's something to that too. Cause I do feel different. Okay, or Mitch said he think it's saying it. Yeah, okay. It makes sense. Yeah, cause he's older. Okay. So and that's why I say really it follows then because with Kafka Hibano, I feel I understand him because of the age.
Yeah.
And everything's going through. He's back. He's stupid. His back hurt. Yeah, his back hurt. I already know his back hurt.
I know his back hurt.
My back hurt. Yeah, no, but it's like I can sympathize with him, but empathize is like, nah, well, no.
It's gonna be a point in this episode right here, early on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna be doing something and you go see me say I felt the pain, like right here, over here. I thought I was going away. and I look up in the corner right here and I stand there for a second. I'm looking at him like, oh, you calling me home?
Is that when you did it? Huh? That's when you did that, and I was like, what do you got going on? You looking at the heavens?
It was before that.
Oh.
It was a little bit before that. But yeah, I looked at that. I was like, I thought it would call me. I was like, a second.
No.
And then it went away, and I was like, okay. I'm good.
Oh man, not a Fred Sanford.
What?
Come on now.
I'm telling you, you gonna see, if you look in the tape hard enough, you gonna see it. It's gonna just be a second. It's gonna be like.
Not the lip drop.
And then someone right.
Oh no, you might need to get that shit.
It went way too fast. It just reminded me I'm over 30. So like, nah, you going on 36? I'm like, yeah.
Well, bitch, she said, God, is that you? And the boy was like, told you I was real, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You 36. You know that fried fish was wrong with you.
Wrong with you, boy. Or that fried fish and beans over there.
And french fries.
Like, french fries.
Well, you been.
I don't know, you might need to get it checked out. You eating a lot of fried food, dog. I'm over here eating nuts and berries. You over here eating fried everything. Drinking fried Kool-Aid over there.
No, I ain't drinking no fried Kool-Aid. Nah, it's water in here.
Just good at least.
That's why I heard when finished eating it. I ain't stopped. I finished eating it, then I ate that grapefruit.
Oh, yeah. You like mixing and trying, but your balance probably off.
It probably is.
You probably like, once you eat that fried, you trying to mask it with some grapefruit.
My auditor said, I already know what's coming through here.
Yeah, it's like, no, I can't do nothing with this grapefruit. I'm clogged already.
It's too late.
It's like, I'm clogged already. I am clogged already.
Yeah, boy, shit on my face, but as I said, I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. I'm good.
All right, we ain't gonna douse that hot take. Like anime does use young characters. I think to empathize with the audience a lot quicker because the audience empathizes with the young characters quicker. Mm-hmm. So I don't think not because it's realistic. So I agree with that.
Understood.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff that happens in there, we like, no, this ain't real. This ain't realistic, but it's like it automatically tugs at the heartstrings. You know, but I was saying, I think it's flipped with Kafka. He would know I can empathize with him because it's like we're all like you used to say. That's my spirit animal.
Oh yeah.
He would go like he would know it's like we empathize with him, but
still is.
I don't feel no sympathy for him when he get beat up or nothing like that because it's not a kid, so it's like it's different. It's just
I
like,
do.
Yeah,
that man ain't trying, man. He trying hard.
No, I still give him a hard time. Like that when that Joker, when the captain dude got murked. Because Kafka in his kaiju form decided to run the 1600 relay race instead of like running the 100 and jetting and getting there.
What's that?
In time. Exactly. That's exactly what he looked like. He looked like, what's the dude off of Don, the little anatomical...
oh, yeah. No, he be booking.
No, but his motion. I'm just saying his motion.
The way he run, yeah.
If he was running fast, if he was running fast as him, he would have made it up.
Oh, yeah, he would have made it.
Yeah. The little anatomical model.
Yeah. That mother getting...
And to trip you out, what's the name for a song? What's the name?
Evil Eye.
Not Momo, but
oh, you talking about wow.
Yeah, I can't remember the name now.
Wow.
I want to call him Deku for so bad. But yeah, her little boyfriend. He was when he first met him, when they first saw him, you know, there was I think his name Taro, not
Toro, yeah, it is Toro, yep.
Something like that,
Toro.
right? The anatomical model.
Yeah.
He was running and then, you know, he stopped and turned
Okarum.
And looked at Okarum, right? And he started running towards Okarum. Okarum was like, oh, Miss Ayose. I was like, that joke. It threw me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. Like, that to me, that was like, was that season one?
That was season one.
That was season one, yeah. Season one was good. Season one was great. That just had me rolling. I didn't know what was going on because it just came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
She over there talking to Stingy, whatever they do name is.
And he just come running through.
He just come out of nowhere on the side of the school, then turn and look at Uncle Rooney and start running towards Uncle Rooney. I was like, what is going on?
What is this thing doing?
But yeah, if Kafka was moving like him,
he would have made it.
He would have made it till
he was cruising, man. He was just taking his time.
I was like, bro, this is trash. But anyway, we ain't gonna toss that hot take. But moving on to our chat-friendly post starter. This is the hot take that you can actually take and post to your social medias, post in your group chats yourself, and get the conversation started with your friends about what we have in our topic tonight. So this hot take is which character lost their childhood the fastest? We got Itachi, Killua, Guts, or Mikasa. All right, I'm gonna put it in this poll and let y'all jump into the poll and talk about it there. And you can use this poll, copy and paste it, do whatever you need to do, and get the conversation started. Let them know what we do it over here at DebatableAnime. But so which character? What do y'all think? Which character lost their childhood the fastest? Itachi, Killua, Guts, or Mikasa? I'm gonna
say Guts because he was born into he wasn't born into a mercenary band, but the woman found him and brought him in, and then the dude was like, kill that joker.
Right.
He's just another mouth to feed, and she was like, I'm not gonna kill him. And then he was raised up by a dude that wanted him dead.
He was born when his mama like hanging or something, and she was like hanging in the and then they found him just laying under her under the tree.
Yeah.
He was born from a dead mama.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I know that has nothing to do with lost your childhood. He still he lost his mom before, like you said. So it's bad.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty bad when did he get when he was in that band when he was real young? Did he get violated?
Pretty much.
He got his
Pretty much.
He got it taken, didn't he?
Pretty much.
Yeah, he got taken. Yeah. When you do that, it's fast. It's the fastest. You lose your childhood the fastest. When you lose your anatomical your when you lose your gluteus maximus, Virginia. Oh, he got it, bro.
When you get your gluteus maximized. That's all.
Grape emojis into the chat. Or make sure you already know what it is. He said that scene reminded me of Get Out. Hold up. Oh, you still talking about Don. Okay. You gotta still be talking about Don. I'm just reading that late. My bad. I was like, dang.
Whole cluster.
Getting your stuff taken remind you of Get Out. I'm like, I ain't even seen Get Out, so I'm like, dang, I don't know if I want to watch
that. Would you be yelling?
Get out. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. That is messed up. Yeah, that is. That's jacked up. I'll say Guts though. Yeah, I gotta say Guts because of that. Just because of that. Oh, we doing what do you call it? What are we talking about? Go to Commonwealth over there. We got the bathroom Go to Commonwealth over here, though.
We ain't starting that crap.
Spam the bad emojis into the chat, y'all.
Ain't no way.
I got it. We got the bathroom Go to Commonwealth over here.
No. No.
I haven't seen Get Out the Formation, so I don't know exactly. I'm assuming you're talking about Taro when he was running that Oka room, because that's what we was talking about earlier. But if I'm wrong, let me know, because I don't know exactly, because I haven't seen Get Out. So yeah, but I gotta go. I gotta go with Guts. You over there, Ty? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm in now. I hear you, hear you.
Okay, yeah.
I get these other trucks backing in, and
okay.
I'm trying not to beep in y'all, So
Yeah. So which I don't know if you can hear us now. Which character lost their childhood the fastest? That's the last question for the last call. Between Itachi, Killua, Guts, and Mikasa.
I'd have to go Itachi because he was kind of putting. Well, it was between him and Killua because they were kind of both born into it.
I'll forgive him if he don't know good story. I'll forgive him.
Oh yeah.
I feel like his parents was like assassins. His dad was super dangerous, but Itachi's family had to be taken out because of how dangerous they were. Nobody can take out the Zoldis family. I don't believe.
Yeah, I think it's different. Like the Zoldis, they different. Like I think with Itachi family, like the Uchihas, like I think they already have remedies and stuff set up. Like, yeah, we can actually, if we really needed to, which of course they did, we can actually, take them out, whatever. But with, like you said, with the Zoldis, it's different with them. And of course, I don't think they're like a whole. Well, they wealthy and everything, but I don't think they got as many people, like the whole clan. I think it's just like, hey, we kind of like we all we got, and they can make a deadly assassin. I think even more deadly. When it's like you got limited people to depend on, when you like on life support, it's like, yeah, we all we got. So if we go down to it, we're gonna go scorched earth on you. But yeah, as far as just lost childhood the fastest, like you said, they were born into it, so that is heavy. But like I was saying with Guts, I would say Guts had him lost it quicker because like I said, he was born. Like the way he was born was just so tragic. It's like that doesn't lead to losing his childhood just because his mother died while giving birth to him, and she's hanging on a tree, and he's born under a tree, hanging his umbilical cord just hanging from her, and he falls on the ground. It's just a graphic scene. But even after that, like you said, he got taken in to a group by a mercenary group, and he gets violated at a very early age, and it's like, I think all those things just stacked up. I'm like, yeah, you never had a child to speak of. Now, that still goes in line with Killua and Itachi, but it's just more gruesome. I think with Guts is way more gruesome.
Yeah, because it's more of a graphic visual.
Right.
They kept their guts intact.
Is that what?
Yeah.
They kept their guts intact.
Ah, good one. Yeah, so it's still debatable. I just think because we know Guts' story is like it's so much more graphic. I can't get it out of my head. Like everything I've seen with Guts, I can't get it out of my head with Killua and Itachi. It's if the story was more, if it wasn't shonen.
Yeah.
If it wasn't shonen, it would be probably just as graphic. We would get some stories from Killua. Yeah, we would get so many more stories, I think, from Killua and Itachi that would make it be like, dang, y'all had to go through a lot too. So, but
if they made them gory, like Vinland Saga or something, they would definitely both be one of them ones where you say the exact same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe I'll check it out. You said you definitely got to watch Get Out.
I ain't watching Get Out.
Well, oh, it's good.
Yeah, it won't bad.
He said the running scene. We was talking about Don, with Toro running over to Okaroon. He said that scene reminded him to get.
Yeah, that's how it looked. But imagine like a dude that you've never seen before. Like it's like you trying to figure out who the person is, but it's like they're running to you so fast and so serious. It's like your fight or flight is kind of like
you
short circuit.
Oh.
And you stuck just watching it happen, and then they just beeline to the next. Like they make a left right there in the last possible second. It's like, whoo. It's almost like a deer in headlights type moment. Like you,
I can't outrun you, so I'm finna either shoot you, stab you, or I'm putting my shoulder down, or we've been both agree on the ground. I ain't no way in the world.
No, you putting your shoulder like the dude that was running, he done ran through anything. He probably would have put a nice size dent in the car.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he moving like
I'm shooting him.
He don't look normal.
Never mind. I'll go back to the first option. I'll shoot.
Ain't too many options.
Ain't too many options, right? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure they guy didn't have a pew.
No, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's our last one. Give y'all a few more seconds as we close out and before we end the poll. But as always, we appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with us. It's Sunday afternoon. Love it. We appreciate y'all, everything y'all doing, every like, every comment, every subscription, every view. It helps us out to grow the community. Because this is what we do. We love anime. We love sitting here talking about Japanese animation each week, carving this time out of our busy schedules to do it. So no matter what comes, we plan on continuing this thing, right? And growing it to make, and preferably one day, hopefully we get to a place where we can actually start adding more people into this thing, and have more people come in and have these conversations, and play these anime games and stuff like that, and just have it where it's like a whole thing, right? We got a whole segment carved out of everyone's week where they know, hey, debatable anime, it's time to do it. So get the word out. To help us get the word out, make sure you like this stream. Make sure you hit that.
Hit that button. I got a gun. Yeah, do it.
You gotta make it.
Oh, I thought you said something. That's why I looked that way. But
you heard me. Don't act like you hear what I said. You heard exactly what I said.
He didn't say anything of import.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. All I heard was that fork going into that bag.
Made some type of noise, but it ain't got nothing to do with the show.
Yeah. I think he might have said, guts. Guts got a lot of something about guts. Yeah,
well,
got it.
Something about Vegeta arm when the season was watching.
That sound about right. If y'all heard what we heard, make sure you like that, like this podcast, like this stream, and tell all your friends about us. Let them know what we do over here at the Debatable Anime Podcast. Just had plan on doing more reaction videos, more reaction content. Just had another reaction video come out today for JJK. Season 3, we got the homies back from season 2 for this OP ISO. Very good opening, very high. It's really high energy. So I love it. So y'all go check it out if you haven't actually watched the anime yet. If you have watched the anime yet, let us know how you feel about it in the comment section. Let us know what you feel about it. If you like it, if you think it's a little bit too slow, these first 2 episodes that have dropped. But if you're loving it, let us know. But until next time, which is next week, same time, same place, 6 p.m. EST, we're gonna be doing it again. Give us some recommendations. Give us some recommendations on some anime out there so we can get our anime on during the week and then come back and discuss it during the stream next week. Discussions. I was thinking discussions and discuss it at the same time. Discussion. So we can sit here and discuss it. Get on and discuss it. You just can't help it, man. We're going to discuss it, okay? Next week, same place, same time, on the Debatable Anime Podcast. Appreciate you all. Go home, love your families, love your friends. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you.
It's your opinion, my opinion. It's debatable. It's debatable.
How much further you got?
Debatable.
That's what I'm trying to see now.
It's debatable. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Always remember, it's debatable. Anything that happened in the month, it ain't canon at all. It's debatable. Oh, it's debatable.
About like a solid 8, 9 hours.
Debatable.
If I ain't mistaken.
It's debatable.
Oh yeah, so
Debatable.
first. That's why I'm trying to drop it off as early as I can so I can pick something up quick. So I can go ahead and start making my money early.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, but